We got a full house today, y'all. We got the one and only Gary, Big Boss Adam. The one that got this thing created, started from the get-go. Looked at my career when I was young and said, hey, I got a garage I can put you in, start the studio. And that's how everything started. We got M. Luke in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Speak up, son, brother. Speak up. You always like to talk low, brother.
You know, I like to talk low in the beginning, man. You know, I gotta get my Barry White on.
All right. All right.
I know you got this smooth music going in the background. I gotta match it.
True. We got Macho in the building.
Yes, sir. What up, fam?
Oh, today's guest, we got Mike Davis. Later on, we're going to talk about Jayz and Nas. The great debate.
Ooh.
Perfect. Yes, sir. What's going on, man? Big Boss.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
How's it going, man?
It's still shifting. You know, it's been a long time. You know, I've been out, disappeared, ghost, 20 years, but I'm back.
I finally got you in.
Yes, sir. You know, I still call you Platinum Fingers.
I know, and I kind of cringe because I be like, oh, these people don't know me for that right now.
Platinum Fingers. Everything touched turned to platinum.
And that's how I got the name. Every beat I was making, they're like, man, you make platinum hits. That's when platinum was a thing. Remember that?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy because I was thinking the same thing in the back of my head. That's crazy.
You had to get a platinum chain.
Man.
You know, you had to get platinum rings.
5 years old, he was in the closet with a little Casio plastic,
Yeah, this guy
creating his own beats. You know what I mean?
Hit.
That's Platinum Fingers. So, hey,
That's a good
looking out. I'm here representing OTC and a lot of the original OTC, Luke.
Yeah.
So,
Out
you
the
know,
closet.
we remember out the closet. You know what I mean? We studio built out the closet into the garage, into the studio. So,
Hey, that was the
good
shit.
looking out. You know, all neighborhood involvement.
Yeah.
And, you know, Big Boss Entertainment, now I'm BAI. So that's, you know, Boss
Boss, yep.
Adams Incorporated.
Businessman. Anything you need done, Incorporated, LLC, that man will guide you through it. Start your business. He know it all from the jump.
Yes, sir, man. That's my motherfucking daddy, boy. That's my second daddy right there, man.
Looking up, Luke.
Give him his flowers while he alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. M. Luke, man.
What's happening, man?
I bet you ain't bringing them videos from the last time about them roaches.
Man, I ain't even got my phone right now, man. I like I just said, I ain't even got all my phones. I only got 2 on with me right now.
That's cool. That's cool.
But I could talk about them goddamn roaches. Them motherfuckers there, boy, they were hanging. I mean, literally, bro, they were jumping off the bag, man. Yeah, they had us fucked up.
Yeah, man. This week we just went ahead and did another podcast, man. I think we're gonna go ahead and do once a week.
They need to.
Good.
Yep. Because waiting too long could cause a break, and we got to keep these people tuned in, you know.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. You know, once a week that'd be like a wait, man. I'd be waiting on that power. I'd be like, man, they need to play episode like every twice a week or something, man.
Yeah, these podcasts nowadays it's like Netflix. You gotta have the shit available for because they'll watch the whole goddamn episode.
What?
All episodes in one damn day, you know?
What they call it, binge watch?
Binge watching, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I just started binge watching something yesterday. I was watching this thing All American on Netflix, man. It's pretty good.
You talking about the gods?
No, they about a dude in Crenshaw. He trying to make it in football and stuff. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's a pretty dope show, man. I like it.
I'm scared to watch them type of shows because I end up either being late for work or not sleeping because I'm trying to watch the whole damn thing, you know?
You see why I was the last one here, right?
Nigga was lying talking some. Yeah, I'm right down the road. Black folks talk. That nigga about 30 minutes away. You know?
Hey, man, you know what?
Yes, sir.
See, I got caught up in watching it, and I waited too long. And then when I was trying to go outside, see, me and my son was in the car last night, and he done left a light on, I guess, and all she wrote from there. Obviously, I was trying to get my battery jumped. My mama, she was gone. She get paid. She be out of there. We ain't catching her for 3 days. And then she broke. Hey, what happened? I love you, mama. Yeah, story of my life, though. But yeah, man. Life is good, though, man.
Shoot.
Yeah, I was gonna have it so we could start having like beats and stuff in the background, but that'll be the next podcast when I get the whole situation.
Man, you gonna mess around and get them too much, boy. You start giving them beats.
Fuck it,
That's
man.
like-
This is the corner
It's all
spot. This is
about.
a one-stop shop. You know?
You're gonna expose us, and then you gonna have all
we
these
have-
deals coming. We're like, look, we know what we worth.
Yeah,
You gotta
we
relax.
got the bar in here, got the ice maker, got the everything is in the corner spot.
In the corner spot, right?
One stop shop.
You gonna make it cool to get sent to the corner.
Look like I'm in that corner today, huh?
Yeah, you on Front Street today, man, because it's been a long time.
Yes.
That's why I said we giving you your flowers.
Hey, you remember them days, M. Luke?
Yes, but I remember them days.
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear Macho hit that 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? On the beat.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to set up, but it's gonna freeze the software. It's too much going on, so
I got it.
I'm gonna have to find a way to have Pro Tools on while we do it.
See, y'all ain't catching that. My boy say he more advanced than the software is.
Yup, moving too fast.
You
There
hear
you
me?
go.
The
There
software
you go.
got to catch up.
There you go.
Y'all better understand that.
All right. Now you remember them lyrics, Luke, don't you?
I remember a lot of things, man. I remember it all.
Hey, you remember when it's time to go in that booth and you got to spit the whole 16? It ain't no
That's the sweat booth.
it ain't no punching in.
If you don't do it in one rip,
What?
then you gonna be drenched.
Hey, and if it don't sound right, you better go do it over.
Do it over. Niggas used to
Right.
be mad like a mother. Nah, you got to do that shit over,
Right.
bro.
Man,
We ain't gonna spawn the past.
Hey,
So
but look.
G living in what's the future doing? What y'all doing today?
hey, I'm gonna tell. I just gotta say one thing about the past though.
What's
Y'all
that?
know we started a thing now. We had a thing called One Take Sunday.
Yup. If we was hooked onto the YouTube though, and everything was documented, we would have been one of them ones.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean, we was the first to have
Drill
audio
music.
audio interface,
Man, we was the first with that.
Cubase.
drill music.
Cubase.
No
We
people
had a
are-
mobile studio before, you know.
We did all manufacturing, photo shoots, and
Hey.
album covers and CDs.
Did our
in-house.
own stunts.
Yeah, skits.
Everything,
Independent.
man.
You know what I mean? That's the way to go. Independent.
And
So,
we got on the ground and paid them grounds, man. We was
Yeah.
out there footworking.
yeah.
Yep, out there with T.I. and them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what
That was when
T.I.
T.I. before it was T.I. You remember at that hotel?
Yep.
And he's standing in the lobby. And he was looking at us like, man,
Like,
where
we
y'all
made it.
come from?
You talking about some, y'all got the van and everything. We was like, what? Nigga, you got a Corvette on 22s and
all Houston record labels were down there. They looking at us. We was pulling up in the van doing the show.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. That was when before everybody was anybody. You know.
I think because we showed like organization was a whole camp.
Well, they called us to do the show at the university. You know, they called us to do
Right.
that yearly show. What do they call it? Annual
The
show.
classic.
The
man.
classic, yeah.
No, it was it was a special occasion, but they called us to do the concert there.
Yeah.
So we went there, and that's when.
That
T.I.
hold
was
on, that
previewing.
was
that's
Tallahassee
luau.
or Georgia?
That was Tallahassee.
Tallahassee,
It was the
That
what
was
they
the
call it luau.
homecoming. The homecoming.
Yeah,
Homecoming.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
for
what it was.
FAMU.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I remember we were walking the strip down there and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that was a good occasion. So we had a good experience there.
But everywhere we went was a good experience. Though. Every time I went with y'all, it was a
But
good experience.
see, that's what I'm saying though, because I'm trying to remember something. Didn't we? Did we leave Tallahassee and go to Georgia?
Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. Because we walked in the mall and
That's how
everybody
y'all-
was trying to get
Well,
autographs.
we went to Atlanta too,
That's
and
how
that
y'all
was
met.
when we did the. We did the show there. That's when
Yeah.
Jay Hill did his performance, and then we saw all the producers there and met everybody.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's
you know I
when,
got those pictures, right?
I
yeah.
didn't know you
I
still
still
had.
got all those pictures, man.
I remember that we was at the
DJ Cannon.
Yes, DJ Cannon,
Yup.
TJ DJs,
TJ DJs, yup.
And the producer for
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh,
Bangladesh,
yeah,
yeah.
right?
Yup.
Bangladesh, and it was.
Damn, I'm gonna have to pull that up, man.
What was the other guy?
Cause look, I think it was the showcase. It was the Atlanta hip hop showcase
Right.
or something like that.
Right.
Yeah,
big
man.
to do. Everybody was there. That was a good outing. So it's good.
Man.
And like I say, that was before a lot of people really blew up.
Right.
There was a lot of people that was there that you met that was
you know
still
what?
producers.
Alpha Mega. What?
Alpha Mega.
Alpha
Yup.
Mega, the dude that was with T.I. Grand Hustle at the time. He was in there. We met him.
Yep. So that was a good networking.
Oh man,
Deal there.
see that's a. I got it on a hard drive somewhere else, but I got all those pictures, man. We took pictures of all those celebrities. We was right there.
Yeah.
This was before like the whole social media, right?
Man, this is before everything.
Yeah.
That's when
This
yeah.
YouTube was like
What was
barely
it?
popping off.
What was the thing? What was that? MySpace back then? When
Yeah, it was
It
MySpace.
was MySpace.
Hell yeah.
MySpace was the only thing
I thought
popping.
when MySpace was the deal, you know.
Yup.
And we had MySpace on lock. I'm talking about MySpace was on lockdown. I'm talking about.
So that was a good upward movement for upcoming artists that wasn't really recognized too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we had MySpace on lock. I remember MySpace days.
Damn.
Dang, that take me back.
Yeah. See,
so who do we have for this combat? The Nas and Jay-Z.
Somebody they here?
Yeah.
All right. We finna find out, man.
Who?
We finna find out.
Oh, okay.
They coming through the door now.
Oh, that's what they finna. That's what.
Oh,
they
I
finna talk
thought.
about?
Well, who's gonna be the combatant now? You got it, Macho.
By what? I'm lost. I don't know.
Hey man,
Nas and Zay-G.
I mean,
Oh, for the debate. That's right. Today's topic is the debate
lyrically, man.
for two goats. Let's not take nothing away from neither one of
No,
them.
no.
We'll
Lyrically,
clarify that.
lyrically, you gotta give it to Nas lyrically.
For those who don't know, is we talking about Jay-Z and Nas.
Now, if you want to say mastermind, business mind, and how to market everything and sell it and actually turn it into a profit, got to give it to Jay. So that's why it's hard, man. It's hard to
But-
even, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause-
See, the difference is only two. Everybody both have two different goals.
Mhm.
You know, Jay-Z was making an establishment, a money making move.
organization, right?
Right, organization structure, and Nas was into voicing his opinion. He didn't care about sales, all his
right,
popularity. He was doing his lyrics the way he wanted to do it,
Right.
not following the trend. So it's both was great. Two different visions, going different routes.
Right,
So,
right.
that's the way I look at it, because Jay-Z did make a great, business move on it, made it where he was like an OG. He was the one that was establishing for other artists to really making that money.
And then you can also see by the moves that he made afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? Like he actually came back and gave Nas an opportunity,
Right.
another opportunity.
He didn't
you know
hold
what I'm
that.
saying? Exactly. Somebody else would have been like a Gucci or somebody probably would have been like, fuck you.
See, he realized that you got there's no more all that. Oh, I hate you. This is get together. This is a business move. There's no hate involved. Let's make it lucrative for both.
Right.
So, that was the main thing. And I think if artists take that going forward, they're going to be successful. They're going to be just like now. You would have never seen as many featuring other artists on these other artists. So they're working together now.
Right.
So it's let's all benefit from this.
And I'm not sure, but I believe it was the baby. I mean, not the baby, but Lil Baby. And I seen him say something about a lot of artists is doing things that he doing things with a lot of artists that they're not paying him for features. It's just connections. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get with another artist and we click and we connect, like 42 Doug, if we connect, I really don't need him to give me no money because we gonna split the profit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
but you
saying?
better believe it's all in contracts too. So most now it probably started out where they pay him a cash amount, just like if he do a concert. You just spit these bars, I give you $100,000, we cool.
And
No
then
cut in the royalties. But now you probably have a lot of them who will agree, say, let's do royalties.
Yep.
And don't worry about the pay. Let's do royalties because it help us
royalties.
both.
Get on the back end.
Yeah, get on the back end. And
So we
royalties.
ain't got to worry about no upfront
Right.
discretion.
But at first, artists were starving out there. People don't realize. So, they make their money on concerts.
Right.
So even if you do feature, you want that cash money. Just give me $100,000. I'll spit these bars and I'm gone. Just like a concert. That's how they get their pocket money. See,
Right.
but a lot of people don't realize royalties they gotta wait for because they living on the expense account.
if you're not on that, if you're not on those 360 contracts,
But
where
almost
everything you do, you got to split with that damn record label.
Yeah, it
Or-
take like
yeah,
a
but
month.
almost all of the artists before, whether they want to admit it, was on one of them 99 1%,
Yeah.
where they get 1% 99.
yeah.
So they
The
living
points.
on they living
points.
on the record company for the expenses, living like ballers, and then they never get the royalty because they get paying back the company
right.
interest.
Yup.
So that's why I say.
'cause
So that's
yeah.
why when we start out, we say independent. So if you independent, you don't have to sell as many records to make a profit.
Because it's all in-house.
Because it's all 100% profit to you. You're not paying all the record labels was a finance company, basically. Charging you 50% interest.
Like a mortgage.
A
company.
It's
loan.
a
company.
loan, so
It's
you
a
living
loan.
on their dime. So whatever you buy, they give it to you. I need $50,000 this week. They give it to you, but you owe them plus interest.
Yeah.
So you'll never touch your royalty. I don't care what deal you had. So that's why people, Master Peter, independent. They the one who started making the big money. Real
Free
money.
game.
Yeah, you don't need a finance company. If you already got followers, do your thing. Let your followers follow
Let
you.
your followers follow you and pay
Exactly.
you.
Yeah.
And buy your stuff. Buy your merch, buy
Exactly.
your music and
Now,
everything.
now I
You
got
cater
something to
them.
say.
Yep.
So now you know how it's funny because like when it comes to debate with Jay-Z and Nas, a lot of people go straight to the business aspect of Jay-Z winning when it comes to business and money, but I think people are sleeping on Nas at the same time when it comes to business because if you do some research, it shows that man made a lot of money off cryptocurrencies. And it shows he made it from what I'm looking here on Google. He made early investments in Coinbase, and which is the cryptocurrency exchange, and expected to reach over $100 billion in valuation when its coin stock list I was just past Wednesday.
Well, he made good investment.
Yeah, so he made great
And he
investments,
don't
so-
worry about trying to publicize that.
Right,
and that's
right.
good. He's a down there guy. He just
Yeah, but
look,
I don't want to take nothing
But-
I'm just saying I don't want like people to take it away from the fact that
but
Nas
people will say-
make
but-
great business decisions.
right,
as
but
well,
people
you know?
say he made a good business decision for himself. But
Right.
Jay-Z made it to open up,
Yes,
you got to
Facts.
See, you got to
Yeah.
speak on that. Like,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
many millionaires did Nas make?
Well, he got one artist I know from the top of my head. If I had to just throw one out there, it's Dave East is one of his artists right now. Or I'm assuming is a millionaire because
Yeah, but how long it took
he
him to
got-
bring that person out?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
well, this
I
way
know, and I know it's a
Jay-Z got
debate.
it.
I mean,
Well,
it's
I
not.
don't want to take nothing away from that.
No.
I'm
Nas
sure,
is a,
I know Jay-Z in the
Nas is
business
a brilliant
aspect
man. Belly
made more
He's a-
millionaires. I'm assuming.
He's a brilliant man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
But like when you can be intelligent as hell and still lose the race in the business mind aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
like,
yep.
because Jay-Z is a different type of hunger. You know what I'm saying? He like you could tell by the female that he got. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that's a different type of lifestyle.
Queen Bee.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have you gotta be that to have something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she got her own too, but together we are stronger as a motherfucker.
Okay, so so I think it's safe to say we got 1-0 on the business aspect of Jay-Z versus Nas. We
Well,
got
it's-
Jay-Z one, even though
Up
they
one.
both good business decisions. We got Jay-Z
Jay-Z
up
up
one
one.
when it comes to business.
Yeah,
Right.
and Nas up one on the lyrics.
right.
Okay, but now let's dig in on lyrically. Let's go into what makes Nas one up when it comes to lyrics.
Man, that nigga did a whole song in reverse.
Hey, hold on. Let's bring a Nas connoisseur in here. Hey, Mike Davis, come on in here, man. I'm gonna have you
Yes,
front
sir.
street.
Yes,
I'm gonna have you
sir.
sit. Bring that chair, cause I'm gonna have you sit right here, front street.
Yes, sir. And goddamn Nas did a whole song backwards. You hear me? And he made it make sense.
I was gonna say, was it lyrical or was it just a song backwards?
It made hella sense because he broke it down for you. You hear me? But see that
Tell him come on in.
that's what them that's what up north see, and I always try to separate that, like, cause we had this talk about Wayne. Remember we had this talk about Wayne?
Just come in, shut that door, and put it right in front of the door. Ain't
You
nobody.
know, well, we had a talk about Wayne, and no, that was me and actually.
Yeah,
that
I
was
probably
me
wasn't
and
here for
Red.
that.
Yeah,
That was probably one of the first episodes,
actually,
right?
I'm thinking that was me and my brother. Now, me and my brother.
JL?
No, my brother Reg got Ducky. He with Team Fetty, but we you know, he was talking to me about the about Wayne and Beanie Siegel. You know what I'm saying? And we was like, you know, that up north is like that music. They take music different. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, I know I'm from Jersey. Patterson, shout out.
You feel me? So music, hip hop is like the heart of New York. You know what I'm saying? Like they take lyrics. They take lyrics serious.
Very.
Down south, we don't care about lyrics. We care about what's vibing.
The beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when
Roll
you
on
got
the
a
beat.
down south artist and an up north artist, it's hard. But when you got two, I mean, it's easy because you know you're gonna say the up north guy got it unless you just a standout like Wayne. Like Wayne is probably the only one down south that can really go head to head with somebody up north.
Well, that's
disagree.
because he
I
was so
disagree.
influenced by up north culture.
Yeah, because he can do that style. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He's versatile
Versatile,
with that. You know what I'm saying? Because he can go in their level and he can take it down south.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm
disagree
saying?
with you
That's a fact.
saying that Lil Wayne's the only one because you forgetting about Scarface.
Scarface is another. Yeah, he started that. I want to say
Well,
Scarface was the
You
first.
forgetting about Andre 3000 as well.
Andre 3000 as well.
You
Yeah,
forgetting about Big Crit as well.
yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, you
but
kind of old school
listen,
over there, ain't you?
but see,
A-Ball
Talk your
MJG
shit,
as
man.
well.
see, but you
Andre 3000
see,
too?
you're naming
named-
people that's
he named
not
some
that
goats.
popular. We talking about people that's like
Wow.
if
Pop
like
culture.
like their name like they got a good name, but are they big as Wayne? I mean, you will probably put them up against Wayne, yeah, but are they selling like Wayne?
Well, let me tell you something. Wayne put together one of the phenomenal teams in this day and time. You got to give him credit. You know, he started as a little kid on the baby, but all the artists he's touched is all at the top of the list.
Yes, and you got to understand what Wayne had to do to elevate himself. Wayne went to school for all that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like he was just, you know, he started doing mixtape. What that was? I Can't Feel My Face. He's interacting with these people to learn their styles, and he's emulating their styles and adding that down south style with it. A lot of people down south, they're so stubborn in their ways. They don't want to be versatile. They just want to be straight what they are. You know what I'm saying? Up north, most of them want to be straight what they are because that's what it is. But Wayne wanted to be versatile. He wanted to be the best ever, and to be the best ever, who you had to top.
Jay-Z at the time.
Exactly.
I know in his eyes, that was his biggest competition. That's what he.
In hip hop.
In hip hop in general, yeah, but
Like-
I know in his mind, you know, like that was who he looked up to.
Look.
was the other Carter.
Both of them, Nas and
main
Jay-Z
real
was on
Carter.
Nas and Jay-Z was on a bad end of a bad man. You feel what I'm saying? This man said fuck both of them. Tupac said fuck both of them. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't like, y'all want to be affiliated with with Biggie? Fuck both of y'all.
I'm gonna be honest
Jay-Z
with you.
took it to a whole
I'm gonna
nother
be
level.
honest with you. If they had to go at it with Pac, I don't think both of them, none of them would have made it out alive. I'm
No,
gonna be honest with you.
hell no.
This is too much.
Hell no. If
Too
Pop,
much.
a lot of this music today, if Pop was alive, wouldn't have flew.
100%. And that person y'all talking about may not be as big as he is either.
No, hell no. Wayne, no.
No, I ain't talking about him.
Which one?
Who's the other dude? Who's the other car?
Jay?
Oh, Jay, hell no.
Yeah.
Jay would not. He wouldn't. Because his
Possible.
career wouldn't have been able to start.
Possible.
Damn.
Huh?
How not?
I mean, he had a first album that wasn't recognized at the beginning. Am I right, everybody?
Right.
No, it wasn't.
You ain't talking about
I said
Reasonable
beginning.
Doubt.
I'm definitely talking about reason.
Yeah, because Reasonable Doubt ain't pop off until his career started.
Boom, boom. That's a
That's
fact.
the beginning.
Everybody had to go back and find Reasonable Doubt, and they say, oh, he had a classic.
But the
This
fact
thing
we're
from-
making is everybody. What he just said made sense because everybody
something
had to go back and find that out.
This became from a debate to starting to bash.
No. That is debate. Is that not a
Is
fact?
So when did you go back and listen to Reasonable Doubt?
2001.
Yeah. And Reasonable Doubt was out in like 90, 93,
No,
94.
100%. I probably am.
And then you also, that means Illmatic and
Get to the mic. Get to the
Illmatic
mic.
is the same way then.
No.
We call it that.
Talk your
No
shit,
way.
yo.
Illmatic changed hip
The
hop.
Illmatic hit down south.
Illmatic changed hip hop.
Illmatic-
I believe that is
And
true,
then
right?
No, it changed up north hip hop because the West Coast was taking it over, but it did not have anything to do with the South.
But we ain't talking about the South, right?
We're talking about all over.
Right.
No. But
So people went back and listened to Illmatic because it's only sold 500 copies. That's gold. Reasonable Doubt, 500 copies. That's gold. And everybody went back, and then it went platinum after that. So you had to go after they reached their stardom. You had to go back and dig. Big is the only one who came out the gate. Everybody heard the album.
Okay,
Big
hold
is a
on.
motherfucking
Hold on. State your name real quick before, because you're voicing your opinion. State your name.
Big boss,
State your name. Let
them
them know who
see
you
Big Boss,
are.
'cause it's finna
Talking
get-
shit.
it's finna
And
get
you
live.
give me an up north vibe.
Let him grab that
What's
seat.
Oh
your-
yeah, oh you can have it.
And come over
Harlem.
here. Come over here,
Harlem.
Jason.
That's beautiful,
Sit
man.
and observe this, because it's finna
Yo.
get
Harlem in the house.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go,
Harlem.
get the corner spot.
Harlem World.
Let me introduce
Mason
what's your name?
Betha. Murder Mace. You know what I mean?
Harlem? Okay. All right, y'all. So today is the debate with Nas and Jay-Z. We got Mike Davis in here, and he's a Nas connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm saying that term right. Then we got Harlem. We got Harlem in the building, man, and
Harlem World.
we just want to see, what we got to say about Nas and Jay-Z. So I'm gonna let them get back to it,
What do you think?
When y'all speak, just stay on the mic, man. I know y'all want to look at each other and everything, but let's get it so the audience can hear. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't mean to leave my alcohol over. You got the AK over.
So continue, Harlem. What you was talking about?
Hold on for a second.
Can I get a
Voicing your opinion.
refill?
No, I was just saying that for Nas and Jay-Z, everybody had to go back until they reached their stardom. Because with Nas, it wasn't until it was written where he got more ears. And the same thing with Jay. It's not that he got the Def Jam, got the money behind him with the second album that more listeners came and more notoriety.
And for the record, I was on Jay-Z first as a teenager
And why is that?
because I like to shine. I mean, I was at an age when that was more
Wait.
priority.
It was more for popularity.
It was probably
contest.
when Streets of Watching came out.
Hey, Poppy.
The DVD or the movie, not the DVD, the VHS. I was on that. I had that like at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. I was definitely a J fan before. Now I'm still a J fan, but I do know what's better and what's favorites. It's a difference.
Now I'm assuming Harlem is got Jay-Z over Nas due to his Rock Nation hat.
I just throwing that out there.
The man came in with merchandise.
My boy came in here looking like he's sponsored.
Rock boys in the building tonight.
Never seen boss.
I had support for the BK guys. You know.
Yeah.
You know it.
Great.
Hey, but what do you call that? What Nas? What it is? The bridge.
Queensbridge?
Queensbridge.
Yeah, he from Queens, right?
Yeah, he's from Queensbridge.
Hey man.
I want to say his pops is from like Louisiana or something, because I know he did jazz and stuff like that.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey,
So he came in the
Nas.
game.
Nas is my guy, man.
Well, what makes him your guy?
Yeah, man.
What makes him your guy?
I sent the text out.
Cause he just so quiet and smooth about what he do. You know what I mean? Like he's not a loud, obnoxious ass motherfucker. Like
He seemed more humble, I think. in my
Yeah,
opinion. Like he got a humble approach, but at the same time, he could back up
hey,
everything he do, and it seems more like very strategic. Not saying that Jay-Z's not the same way, but I feel what you're saying when it comes to like Nas. Just the way he speaks is more like a softer spoken type of person.
I mean, and the story that I actually got from like my brother, you know, he said he was actually he actually got a chance because he was up there at Dallas Austin spot, and he got a chance to be in there with Nas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, Nas was just like a normal dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't like too big to not have a conversation with you. So you know, he seemed like he more of a down to earth person. I had the opportunity to be in the same position with Jay-Z, and I done seen him. He ain't talking to you. You a peasant. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that though.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has their flaws, you know.
You know, you got to be a certain. You got to be on its levels, and you got to understand. If you don't understand its levels, bro, like you are lost. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't get mad because this man won't say like look back at you or speak back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand. I ain't, if I was on that level and he did it, now I'm on your level, and that's disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your shit. I'm on your level. You know what I'm saying? You don't speak to me, and we rubbing the same elbows now. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's the deal? But me at this level, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just a fan.
Yeah,
Right.
I think JC at the level to the point where he can't be that guy you talking about due to the fact of the predicament he be in already with the popularity and all that.
Right.
On top of that, he's a power couple.
Right.
That's one thing different between him and Nas. Nas
He's
ain't
too
never really had
powerful.
no power couple.
Right.
And when you got two of them, it creates more power. Be honest
He
with
tried with Khalees.
you. He tried with
ain't work.
Khalees.
Hey,
Ain't work
Khalees
out.
got her. She run that. Hey,
Now
her
Khalees out
milkshake,
here
man.
with her own farm and
she
shit.
took her
She doing.
milkshake,
Hey,
too.
Khalees living her life. I don't know if y'all seen on YouTube recently. I seen her. She got a farm and she be
because she
cooking
got
on
some
her
of that
own-
Illmatic money. Khalees say,
That's
my
right, he had
milkshake bring all the boys to the yard.
They did have like a son or a daughter.
Right, and I think the difference between the two is, the age difference.
Right.
To where when Nas came in, Nas is 16, 17,
Right.
says a couple of verses, blows off the top. Jay-Z was working.
Right.
It took him 5-6 years get on. He had to do it himself. They wasn't giving him no record deals. So his plate is different. So you're gonna build those boundaries. Like I'm in work and I'm 27. He got 27 first album came out. He was working for 4 or 5 years trying to get on.
That's why that bitch looked like he was about 35. They were talking about 30 the new 20.
That is a song, by the way.
Nah, nigga, you 30,
That is a
nigga.
good song.
Fuck you talking about?
Hey, when listen,
You don't know when
it's
your
not a
bones
song
start
that-
cracking
okay,
and shit.
It's not a song that can grow with you. That's a song that can grow with you. But when you was 30, when that song came out, it wasn't. It has a time limit on it.
Yeah, I think that 30 is the new 20 is bullshit due to the fact that I remember as soon as I turned 30, I felt like I wake up and different bones start cracking, coming down the stairs, my knees be clack, clack, clack. I'm like, yeah, 30s is not the new 20.
Hey, look.
But the question
30s is the new, you need some glucosamine, fish
But here's what
oil,
I'm asking,
supplement,
but when he
the
made
era.
when he made that song, was it not shifting to your mentality though? Like, okay, Jay-Z can be over 30 and it can still make it sound cool.
Hell no, cause we were telling Jay-Z, I don't want to see you in no damn jersey. You 30, man.
But yeah, he
Look, I'm talking. I'm 30. I'm in the motherfucking jersey. But we in a different time now. I wouldn't have did this back in the 90s.
Plus, they won a championship. I mean, the Super Bowl. So it's like,
Hey,
you can
and-
talk. You can do that.
And plus, this my cousin.
It's acceptable. Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's what we was talking about earlier when he went up to Alabama and found out, who he related to.
You got multiple cousins that's out here.
Yeah. I was supposed to be out there if I wouldn't have did no dumb shit.
Yeah.
I
It ain't
would've
too
been
late?
out there. Nah, it's too late. For
Never
me. I
too
can't,
late.
Never too
Well, I can't go out there. I ain't no damn basketball player no more.
That's all right. You right now. You doing
Hey.
your thing on this podcast. You just
Hey,
never
look.
know what this take all of us.
Hey, you know what?
And from the looks of it, this podcast ain't what it is without you in a way. So I'm gonna give you your props now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, this is a us, man.
Yeah,
feel me?
it's definitely a team,
I'm shit.
but we definitely need you.
I need y'all more than y'all need me. You don't even know it.
So we agree that.
So
Jay-Z
what y'all
and
saying? Y'all saying
Nas
Nas the best?
superior.
I'm saying it's
Well,
a top.
no, we
saying
still
Nas the
1-on-1.
best
We still 1-1, right? Now we gotta go. We gotta
I think
have a
they
different
both
topic.
Have the same qualities, and they both are up top.
Well, this my thing. I said if a college is studying somebody like Nas, I think he won. Because that's a curriculum now.
Yeah,
I mean, because you can't really. I mean, you can't.
That's what he
But
said.
see, this the thing, right? This the
I don't know.
thing.
Do we
You
know
got
how good
Shakespeare,
Nas was
And then you
academically?
got
though?
Nas.
Because when you,
That's books. You in the books
You
now.
got
But see-
Shakespeare, and then next quarter.
Hey, you know when they say
He
could've
you know when they
been
say
better-
numbers
what if he
don't
was
lie.
terrible in
You-
math?
hold on. You know when they say numbers don't lie, right? Because numbers is in the books, and if you in the books, that means you document it. So if you a college study now,
We're studying what you wrote.
Only
What
one is
you
in the
wrote.
Hall of Fame. One is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
yeah,
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
But
You can't touch that.
That's cemented.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait. You just said Nas wrote a song backwards. You telling me he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame?
no.
We saying what is.
He can go in the Guinness
Not
World
saying
Record.
what should be. It's what is.
Shit.
Hey,
In
so
the Hall of
you said
Fame,
what
that don't get you in the Hall of Fame.
document?
Hey, nigga, if that's all it take to get you in the Hall of Fame, I'm finna write a song backwards. God damn it.
I'm with you.
Jay-Z got an MBA, Master of Business, and Nas have a Master of Communication.
Wow.
That's deep.
You understand what I'm saying? So they
I
both
believe that.
have top degrees, just in a different field.
Category.
Yeah.
Man. I would give him a tie. Just if you want to keep it simple, I give him a tie due to the fact that I don't want to see neither one of them above one another. I like right where they are.
But think
I
about
like
this,
the even score.
How hard is it to communicate?
Very hard.
It could be hard.
Hardest thing in the world.
Very hard.
Yeah.
If you-
Most
you can't-
relationships.
It's hard for people that aren't.
See, but that ain't. See, that's not communication issues. That's
You can't run a
stubborn
podcast without-
issues.
you can't run a
Yeah.
podcast
That's a
without-
person issue.
It's hard for some. It's not hard for everyone.
Look,
though.
the
I
only
can't
reason
say it's hard for everyone.
But listen, the only reason why you won't communicate is because you don't want to tell this person that.
Right?
Well, what? Right.
That's
Well,
a you problem. That's not a communication problem.
Well, I get your point though, but
Yeah,
because
I
of your
agree.
attitude prevents you from being able to communicate.
But you will go tell somebody else this and communicate it with them. It's just that person. It's a you thing.
I'm gonna agree.
Like if you can't comprehend what someone is saying to you, that's communicating to you. So
yeah,
that's two different things.
but
Like,
sometimes-
it's the same thing.
Sometimes
Yeah,
both
you
can
right.
have masters in communication, but don't talk to each other.
Right.
So it's a communication problem. You know what I'm saying? It's not that they don't know how to talk.
Therapists need therapists. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
You go to
Therapists
a
do need
therapist and
therapy.
they
There you
need
go.
Therapy. So
There you go.
I mean that's
Because see they need therapy because they wrap their life in other people's life and don't have time to take the time out on their own.
On their own life.
See, that's why it's always a cause and effect. Life is a cause and effect. Just like how you said, the person that don't know how to intake your communication or whatever you trying to communicate to them, that's the fault. So now, because of what they just did, instead of trying to help them understand and figure out what will help them understand, that's the communication. See, the communication is what we fail to understand how to reach the other person.
We get deep in this.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Session
Like I
today.
gotta learn.
That's what makes communication hard.
Basically,
Because
Well, no,
somebody
it's
may not be trying. Well, your statement was it's communicating hard. Yes, because one person may not be receiving the message on one end the way that you're delivering it, or is.
let me make it
But
simple.
see, ain't
Let
it-
me make it simple.
Some people can't
It's-
comprehend.
But see,
Yeah.
it's our job to.
Or you may not feel like, you know what, I don't feel comfortable telling them that. So yes, you're
But-
right.
but
That's
it-
my fault because I'm not comfortable
It-
communicating it. But it goes both ways, so it is.
Hey,
hard
But it's
to
our
communicate.
job.
But it's easy if you don't have to pay a therapist. The bottom line is you go back to your scripture. You get rid of the pride, get rid of the jealousy, get rid of the anger, get rid of those things, and then you don't have a communication problem.
Right.
So most of what block communication is all those
See,
other
And
things.
insecurities as well.
see
Right.
what I see about it
Trauma,
is,
though. I
see-
mean, it can-
Trauma.
we can
Yeah,
go all the
yeah,
way
we can
back
go-
to a whole
yeah.
bunch of different
Okay, you
things.
gotta look into it.
okay. See now my
We're
thing,
not gonna resolve that problem tonight, but
Right,
that
I mean,
is.
because it'll go back, it'll trickle down to a whole bunch of other things of why communication just
but see,
is hard. You know?
see,
For-
I read
for
a book.
some, yeah.
I read a book called 5 Languages of Love. Right.
You
And
read
it's-
that?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I hear. It's a good book. I'm lost on that one.
Now with
missing out.
that, it basically explains to you that everybody have their own way of communicating. So as a person, if you're trying to communicate with this person, it's your job to figure out how to communicate with this person. So the way that you normally would communicate, see, we get so stuck in ourselves and we want to talk to people the way we normally talk versus trying to figure out, hey, that's not how they intake things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is different. Like, you might yell at somebody and that might motivate them. But you got another person that you yell at, you can't deal with him the same because he might break down and
So
shut down.
knowing the person you're talking to.
Exactly.
Communication changes depending on who you're talking
Correct.
Exactly.
So
So
that's what
what makes the communication hard because you have to figure out the other person and they don't make it easy because nobody's going to tell you how to talk to them because they don't understand what they understand either. You know, life. But that's, I mean.
But I know you was gonna make a point. You said how hard is it to communicate? Were you gonna say because he got a master of communication? Was that?
Yeah, I was just saying that, like,
Oh.
you know, because you don't really need a degree.
You talking
in
about
communication.
Nas?
I don't think you need a
Hold on,
degree.
you talking about Nas was
why-
mastered?
Why he's a
It's-
master of
I don't think
communication.
you need
Oh,
a
okay.
degree to run a business. So.
No, you don't, but it's a lot of things that you can get an edge on with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, communication is common.
Experience. I mean, I have my degree, and I feel like I learned more from experience.
Well, we all know a
rather than-
degree don't really mean
Yeah,
shit.
so
It's just a piece of paper.
So,
But to get back to the topic though.
That's a whole other
let's-
topic.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
No, but we talk about it though.
the
Talk
masters
about
of
it.
communication.
Talk
said,
about
well,
it.
how hard is it to communicate?
School
Well,
is
I
a
mean, I
business.
feel like neither one of them, their degrees mean something. You know, congrats to them. But I mean, you don't need a degree to run a business, and you don't need a degree to communicate. I guess
Right,
that's
you
where
don't.
you're going.
Right.
You don't need a. So
Right.
I don't think there was gonna be a point.
Yeah,
I mean, I was just
the key
saying,
thing to Nas is
They both
he's
got their
able.
degrees.
People can relate to him is why he could communicate because he
Effectively.
speaks to their
Correct.
needs
On
and
their level.
feelings on their
Correct.
level.
And that's
Right.
why y'all gave the 1 point
Right.
to Jay-Z for business because
Right.
I mean it
So
makes
then
sense.
it's
He's a businessman.
it's
Right.
coming
but
out
you
to
won't-
me.
But you won't give Nas
well,
an edge for
it-
communication.
It's coming out to me that it might come out equal because
I
one
think
getting the
so.
point for business and then one getting the point for communication.
No, how?
Because Jay-Z running an exclusive business
but
and
Jay-Z-
Nas is being studied
I mean,
because
when
of his
you-
communication in
Yeah,
his
but
songs
When
and
you,
his lyrics.
when you
But
go to
listen.
university, they don't say
But
if
Jay-
you're a master of business, you're rated higher in your graduate
But there's
than
a lot of
master
people
of
So
that-
communication.
so
They say you have a
communication.
master's degree.
But
you
you
know
have.
what I mean? They don't. This,
Hold
so I would.
But
put
but
both.
there's a lot of
Hold
people.
on, I want to say something.
Harlem
No,
got
I'm saying
something
there's
to
a
say.
lot of people that Jay-Z communicates to.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just not on.
You're right
That
because
level-
he's
He's
more
more
private. He's more private about it.
Right.
communicating
In that area.
Yeah, he's reaching the people he needs to.
Yeah, he's
That
very
understand what he's
communicative.
trying to
You know what I'm
say,
saying?
so-
Like,
Businessman.
exactly. So when you have a business degree, that comes along with the communication. Because I was in business. That's what I'm saying. You don't really need communication, a degree in communication, unless you're going to go into that actual field, like you trying to be in psychology or some
But-
shit like that.
What your point that you made about Nas? You said that he was, you know, you say he was a lyric.
Well, he lyrical.
But so
He's
his
lyrical.
degree makes sense because
Communication.
His
Yup.
communication. His degree
It's
makes
based
sense.
off of what he do, lyrics.
Exactly.
But
So
he was
saying
that before he
he's a
had
You
that
know what?
degree.
Exactly.
But he
degree
came out the
makes
gate
sense.
with
Now
that
y'all
degree.
got me
Jay-Z,
thinking though.
He's always been a businessman.
But now I'm
Nobody
starting to
gives a
tilt
degree.
Jay-Z way.
but
Y'all
another-
got me slipping because.
But another thing though,
Hold on now. I hate this. She made a point. The thing is, now as I listen, I'm not afraid to change. I'll always be willing to correct yourself. But as you did say, then he said the other day, he said just now, well, Jay-Z communicate with people because people are buying records. You're right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he's a communicator and a businessman.
oh, he's both.
So would that give him
Well,
two?
That give him
he's
enough.
both.
That,
One.
hey,
That's how I
OG,
do the
the
one.
He's
OG
both.
said
Yeah,
that's
hey,
a one
he's
up,
winning
bro.
'cause now
you
I'm
got me
sorry.
tripping now.
Y'all gonna have to. Yo, look, if you don't like it, it's just too bad. If you don't like it, you gonna have to find
Yeah.
something that Nas
Even
doesn't
though
one up on them.
Jay-Z is a businessman. For me, like I feel like there's people who like they have an ideal in their mind, right? But they can't. They're not. They can. They're the visionary, but they need somebody to implement it. So he can have like, you know what? This is something that I want to do, and somebody could be communicating for him, and it's his business. He
Hello.
just doesn't know how to.
Oh,
make
now
it
you're changing my
happen.
mind
So we
again.
can't
Now, hold on.
The businessman
Now you
already
saying-
business.
I feel like
Look,
they're
Because Rock
both-
Nation.
They both are
We're gonna talk about
professional
that?
What about
communicators.
Rock Nation?
Well, then if
Yeah,
we're gonna
Nation
give-
ain't
if we're
all the
gonna
way
give-
Jay-Z.
if we're gonna
How-
give
how
Jay-Z
was it?
his-
How's that?
If we're gonna give Jay-Z
Who's else is Rock Nation? This news to me.
That Spanish-
then we
that
need
Spanish
to make
girl?
sure that we give
What
Nas
Spanish
the
girl?
same
They work for him.
The one that was-
What's your name, sir? I'm
Nas
sorry.
got
Macho.
one on the lyrics.
Macho on the
But
podcast.
he just said also that.
What'd I say?
he
Did I
looked
say
up
something
on
wrong?
Google and you said Nas was doing something
As
different.
well when it comes to
So
business.
they both gonna get the same points then. They
Oh yeah,
But
you
which
was
one
talking
is
about
selling?
They
See,
can't
you
get
gotta
both.
You was talking about
when they both,
cryptocurrency.
but when they both doing the
I
same thing, you gotta go up which one is selling.
Yeah.
We're like equal again then.
No,
That's what
Okay,
I'm
which
saying.
one
No,
has-
you can't
We're gonna
be.
give him
Wait.
points saying that because
No.
he has a business degree,
It don't
that
go
means
that
he
way.
communicates.
Just in a
You
different
just
hold on,
type
wait.
of business.
It don't go that way.
Did you not just say that?
It can't go that way.
Hey, I got a
I-
question.
It goes off of who.
I'm
who's
saying
selling.
I'm saying
Now, let's keep
allegedly
it
by
organized.
Google.
One at a time. Hold on. Time
That's
out.
what
Time
I'm
out.
saying.
Time out.
And
And we
state
go.
who he is. when
Hold
you
on. Hold on.
talk.
Hold on. Let's go.
I do have something to ask. Are you saying because Jay-Z has a business that is high notoriety versus my business that's an Airbnb, I'm doing the same thing he's doing, it's not at a bigger scale. It's the same thing.
How long have you had this Airbnb?
Does it matter?
Yes.
That longevities matter.
So,
If you've been
yes.
driving over
Yeah.
the road,
It's-
You gotta
it's
show
been
you
driving
get money
over
for
the
a
road
long time.
I've been driving
What-
for 2
what-
years. How long? Who you think they gonna pick?
But it doesn't. What I'm saying is we're still in the same. We're still businessmen.
Yeah, you.
So the point is saying you're saying Jay-Z gets the
Success.
point.
No,
though.
we're not taking
Right, we-
because
we-
his business is excelling.
All right.
And his communication
Exactly,
is excelling.
exactly.
He
We
made
both-
more
In the
business.
mic.
In the
He
very-
made more- he made
In the
more.
microphone.
In the mic.
Originally, see this one thing I'm gonna say clear because in the beginning I specifically said they both. It's to not take nothing away because they both are great
Correct.
businessmen.
Correct.
But at
That's
this
not
point-
to take nothing away. However, We just staying facts here when it comes to who
bigger
got
and what's-
better. What's bigger business? Jay-Z
that's what
got
I'm
bigger
saying.
At the end of
business.
the day,
We
it's
all
bigger
agree that's a
business.
1-up.
At the end of the day, it's all about overall success.
So both
You
of them
know?
are success.
No,
No,
who's
no,
more
Yeah, that's
successful?
that's why it's
You
not to
both
take
are.
nothing away from no one.
But you shouldn't rate life.
Well,
me
this
either.
is
like
how
that.
this is how I think you should grade.
No,
it.
you're going by
Hold on,
notoriety.
hold on, one at a
Everything.
time,
More
one at a
people
time.
know Jay-Z than they know
And
Nas.
Luke, and Luke, one at a time.
All right, this is boss talking. This is just my opinion. But how I think you rate business part is not only if it's successful and longevity, how many did you help achieve, bring up into that level?
And
Now, Jay-Z
Exactly.
made a lot of millionaires through signing a lot of
Exactly.
artists.
Man,
bring
Jay-Z
up
Talk
got-
about Nas
And you
is.
got to understand,
Hey,
he
hey,
didn't do it
Jay-Z
for
don't have a lot of
himself.
friends.
He
Yeah.
did
Jay-Z
also
got two of the
for
hottest.
others
Jay-Z
to
got
make
two
it.
of the hottest motherfuckers in the game.
And we agreed to
Who-
give
who-
Jay
who the
a one
motherfuckers you
one
talking about?
1-0 when it came to the business due
Kanye
to
and
that.
Rihanna.
So that's
That's what we agreed on,
Kanye
right?
is not
just
Jay-Z's.
business.
Let's just get
So-
that straight.
You've helped
What
others,
happened?
so-
Hold on,
Kanye
we
West
got
is
a
Dame
not.
Dash. Let's get that straight. Stop.
What? Say
Stop
that again?
giving
Okay, but
Jay-Z
when
that-
it's time to resign, who did he sign with? Dame
you
Dash
know,
or Jay-Z?
It makes sense.
Right, why?
Because that's the
That's
the
better
businessman. That what you-
Better
that's the
opportunity.
businessman.
So you're making my point. You're making my point.
What?
If you think about if you think about their catalogs,
Right?
Kanye West is not too far from Jay-Z as far as like
But-
catalogs.
No, you just said
business.
Jay-Z signed. It was a business move. Kanye
Okay,
did that
so-
on a business move because he
so-
said
so
he's the
it-
better businessman.
So you're okay.
Hey, and what was Kanye crying about?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
On MTV,
What was he crying about?
he left Dame Dash for Jay-Z. He shouldn't have did Dame like that because Dame believed in him. But he
My
had to
point
further.
exactly.
But he
He
had to
answered
further
my
his
point.
career.
But
I know.
So
I
he
know-
went with Jay-Z
Oh, yeah.
because he's
But
a
look,
better businessman.
What-
I
what-
just-
what-
Hold on. Clarify your point, Mike. Clarify your point that he's trying to make.
What I'm saying is, y'all gave my man here gave Jay-Z the credit of Kanye, when my man here just said that was Dame's credit.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
I said
You-
initially
Jay-Z
that's
gets
Dame.
credit for stuff that he didn't
Hey,
accomplish.
wait,
He
Initially-
gets
wait.
credit for writing other people's lyrics.
So in
That's
my
the best songs on this song.
in Big Brother, who was
Let's
Kanye
go.
talking about? Was he talking about Dame?
No.
So why would he make a song about Jay-Z?
So okay,
Because
but-
Jay-Z
but what is that-
basically
but what
changed
is
his
that-
life. Dame ain't changed his life.
Kanye West's favorite rapper is not Jay-Z. But whatever.
what other person?
Chris.
Jay-Z.
Okay,
doesn't
let's talk about who Nas
artists,
signed. Who Nas
But
signed?
he have
Davies.
Real quick.
athlete.
Davies.
Davies. That's his.
Dave is
That's the
Solid.
now.
he from
though.
Harlem,
He's solid. He's
but
solid.
still,
That's
He's
the
solid.
now though.
but
solid.
he's out.
But no.
He's
Maybe,
a struggling
no,
rapper.
no.
So Davies can
That's a
compare to
struggle.
Nah, he ain't
Rihanna.
struggling.
So Davies
I'm
compare
saying
to
I'm talking
Rihanna.
about.
You-
Okay,
listen,
It might maybe on a universal platform.
That's what I'm saying.
But don't get.
'Cause that's
but-
Jay-Z.
but,
I like
but
Davis
Come
Harlem.
on, one at a time, y'all,
at
one
least
at a
he
time.
got to make it. He got a chance to make it not only just in rap, but remember he on the Wu-Tang on that on special. So
Who's from Wu-Tang Special?
yeah. Davies.
Right,
Okay.
but
So-
Nas wasn't his manager to get him that.
No, he wasn't.
He did on, so he has to
That's
go
right.
to
He
other
did had a, he had. I heard he had an
An
audition
audition. He
personally.
had to go to
So
other
Davies
avenues.
is
So
already
you can't
a
even
made
give
rapper.
Nas credit for that.
I think.
No.
I'm not here.
I
to talk-
can't argue that. I can't argue
let
that.
me get this straight. I'm not here to talk about Nas's business.
We already agreed. Nas lost.
Nas is a better art. He's a better
He
lyricist.
lost.
Wait,
Look.
hold on, wait. I heard something. Nas is the what?
He's a better lyricist.
Who said a better artist?
Lyrics.
Well, he's a better artist. Yeah, he's
No,
a
he's not a
well,
better
not an artist because the
Whoa,
artists
whoa,
make
whoa.
songs.
not a
Yeah,
better
no,
Jay-Z
I
make
can't
better
say
songs.
artist.
That's not
I don't
true.
think he's a
Hey,
better
what
lyricist.
Let's
Jay-Z
go back
said-
to lyrics,
Jay-Z make
Hey,
lyrics.
what Jay-Z said? You made it a hot line. I made,
I made
it
it
a
a
what?
hot song.
Song.
Yeah,
That's what you judge off of, bro. You can make a hot line. I can say a hot line all day, but
All right.
if it don't sell, it
But
don't
what
sell.
you're
Oh,
saying is he took.
Come on, let's go.
I got another top. I got another one. I got another one.
But he's taking Nas's song.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
I
All
got it.
right.
It's beefing.
Just because we've been on the topic of business for so long, let's talk about who we kind of
Catalog.
already know, but
Catalog.
then we can already agree on who won the battle.
We already know who it is. Come on, man.
Oh,
But
We
hey,
want
it's
the
got to
battle.
be
See,
talked
now
about.
that's
we
what.
talking
see,
long
Okay,
run?
hold
or
on,
we
time out.
talking
Now, this is a good one.
But see,
I like
look,
this.
look,
Rap
time
battle,
out,
rap
hold on.
battle.
Let me say
Clarify that.
something.
I like
we
this.
could talk about who win the battle, but when you're talking about who gonna win the battle, we got to state facts behind it. You can't just hearsay and just say, "Oh, he won the battle." Why did such and such win the battle? That's what we get
Now,
into.
Ether is the
Ether.
all-time killer.
That's all I can say is Ether, bro. Like
Ether is the all-time killer.
Ether
Now-
was the diss that at the end of the day, in my opinion, At the end of the day, Jay didn't even have to respond to it. It was already like that was a done deal. It's kind of like if you would say how Remy Ma tore up Cardi B? No, who she was? Little kid, Nicki Minaj. How she tore up Nicki Minaj, and it was like Nicki shouldn't even have bothered responding to. That's my opinion. It does not mean it's right, but that's my opinion. When it came to Ether, I felt like Jay, just take the L and keep doing your and keep being up one when it comes to business.
This how I feel.
I disagree. Jay had his response, but it's almost like that didn't work. They tried to sweep that under the rug. Remember that one? The super
got myself a gun.
That wasn't a response.
That was very much a response. Now let me hear.
It was a response.
It
It was a response, but you didn't look at it as it was a response because it wasn't good enough. So at that point, you should have not.
I'm gonna get you right, Rob. I'm gonna get you right, Harlem.
Whoa, go ahead.
Let me explain something to you. You ever have a little cousin or like a little brother that is getting on your nerves and he's just bothering you, and then you have to just push him up and rough him up real good, and he leaves the room, and he comes back all swole up, and he got a stick in his hand, and then he comes out with that Blueprint 2 song, that Blueprint 2. It was too late. It's too late.
Let me ask a quick question.
It's too late.
What came first, Ether or that? What's the Nas freestyle when he first did Jay?
Nas freestyle went first, then
Right?
take over,
Right?
then take over. Yes.
No.
Nas freestyle, then take over.
No. It's
That's-
the opposite.
No, I don't think you want to do that part because if you can listen to the lyrics, he's saying I'm not sampling your voice, right? On the freestyle, Nas is saying you show off, I count door off when you sample my voice. So he's answering that call on takeover. That's just I can't say it no other way but that way. Now, we did find out that that Nas does own parts of Reasonable Doubt because Nas did get paid. So Nas wasn't lying. Nas was stating facts.
Okay.
Jay-Z is good at what he is. What he does is he can manipulate you to make you
Manipulate
think
what?
it
He
is.
signed him.
Now, who did society say win?
He signed Nas.
We already know what society said when. That dude that was
Who
crying
won
in
the
studio.
battle? Who won the war?
What was the war? So
The war is being a good businessman.
So,
I signed the guy
guess-
who made Ether
I guess-
to diss me.
I guess
That's the ultimate.
And he had
Whoa,
no
whoa,
choice.
whoa, whoa,
He
whoa,
really
whoa,
had no
whoa,
choice
whoa,
but to sign with me
whoa,
because
whoa.
that was the best deal.
Whoa. He signed to L.A. Reid. So stop
here
it.
we
Like
go.
you
I'm the president.
You gotta stop all that. You gotta stop.
Okay,
Listen,
don't do
those are the
that.
lines
Don't
that y'all
do that.
be
If you're the
making up,
president
like-
of the company,
No,
they
I
come
mean-
through you.
No,
And he had to
okay.
sit with Mark Pitts, who was Nas's manager at the time,
Hey, record label guys.
and
There's something
Steve
called
Stout,
a-
and
there's
they
something called an
cleared
A&R.
everything out and said, "I'm gonna
Is
go
there
ahead and sign
A&Rs?
him."
Yep.
There are A&Rs.
But the
If
A&R
L.A.
have to
Reid-
run it through.
If L.A. Reid,
What's
The
the A&R
A&R
job?
can't just sign you. He still has
whoa.
to.
A&R job.
Step in at any point.
Hold on.
Step in there.
What's the
record
job
label
of the
guys, step in
A&R?
at any point.
What's the job in the A&R?
Step in.
The
record
A&R
label-
doesn't
To
sign
seek
anybody.
artists.
Yes.
That's all they do. They're
Fine.
a talent
To seek
scout.
artists.
But it's still
They
to
seek
get a-
artists.
I'm an A&R.
producers.
You gotta
A&R
get
is a
approval
talent
from
scout.
From the
So
company.
let me ask you this: when Jay-Z left
Def
Def
Jam?
Jam, why did Nas go with him?
He's on the contract.
So he's on the contract
Jay-Z
with
was
who?
working for Def Jam.
So he signed to Jay-Z, signed to Def Jam.
Who was the president? Who signed him?
See, I think
When we give Rihanna, when you just said Rihanna earlier, Jay-Z signed him. When he said Neil, Jay-Z signed him. These are
Neil?
people. Yes,
He said what?
he was a big artist at the time. Don't discredit what he did. But these are the people that he signed. He signed Kanye. Right?
Who else?
Hold on. I got something to say about that.
Go ahead.
He signed who? Who the artist Jay-Z signed? Because I know when he had Rock Nation, he left with Rock Nation artists.
What rock?
Well,
he
see,
signed
that's
J.
what
Cole
made
and he
him a
started
good
from there.
businessman.
No,
Let me tell you.
we
But
understand
while
that.
he was at
But
Def Jam, he
A&R
did his job.
See, what he did when he found the artist of talent, he negotiated on the contract that he
How we know
Signed
that?
Rick
he
Ross.
signed to
That
him,
was Jay-Z.
and then he will obligate it to the company.
All right.
Most of A&R work for the company, so when they sign him, they sign to the company. What he did was that if he leave his artist go with him, which was smart,
Right, his artist.
he signed him to him, and then he signed with the company.
That makes sense. So his artist left with him, right?
He didn't have
Did
any
Nas
artists.
leave with him?
Yeah, on the contract.
He didn't have
Nas
any
leave with
artists.
him.
He signed them.
Nas left with him? No,
Your
Nas
job
has
as the
his
president
own
of the
label,
company is
right?
to find talent.
Yeah, but
That's-
why would you? That's what I would do to a person like that. I won't make you come under me, bro. You are somebody of my equal, bro. We went through our things. I'm gonna give you an opportunity.
Right.
I'm not finna put you under me. I'm gonna sign you and give you your own shit. Sign you to a label to label.
But Nas's record label right now is not under Def Jam. It's under Columbia. So
Yeah, he got his
It is
own.
on
And
When
that's
did it
fine.
start?
But what sales do what chart is he on?
what you mean what chart?
I'm saying what selling chart is he on right now?
What are we? What are you
See,
talking
He's talking about his album sales.
I'm saying what is he doing
It's
right
a lot
now?
of
Oh,
things that
Nas-
goes on
Nas
the
just won a
contract
Grammy,
now
right?
that you-
You forgot?
What he
Yeah,
won a
he
Grammy
did,
for?
he did.
He just won a Grammy for the album of the year. Like
Oh,
wait. I'm gonna say this real slow. There's 2020. There's a bunch of artists came out.
But
Eminem-
you know what
Wait,
the Grammys are doing
No,
right
I
now.
wanna
You
hear
know
that
what's
part.
going on in the
I
world
wanna
right
hear
now,
that
right?
part 'cause I'm gonna ask you a question.
But you know what's going on in the world right now, right?
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question because you stopping me on that part.
get to the
You're
point.
saying 2020. I'm gonna name the artists who came out. There's Eminem, there's Jeezy, there's Jayz and Jay Electronica. There's a few other artists that made albums. Nas had the album of the year, not single of the year, album of the year.
And
what
for
if-
which one was this? The Grammys, right?
2020.
But it was the Grammys, right? You know what's going on in 2020?
No, I'm
They're
tell me.
trying they're trying to act like they have sympathy for blacks.
Oh, okay. Then
So
you're going beyond me. Then
I'm saying because the Grammys is the Grammys. Come on, what
minute.
black care about the Grammys? Like really, I don't watch the Grammys.
But let me
I
ask
see
you
what
this.
you saying,
So
yeah.
no,
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's a predominantly
it's like a
white.
handout.
Like that, yeah, this is a
what
handout,
I'm
bro.
saying
We
is,
just
if that's
giving
the
it.
case, then everybody's been getting handouts. All black rap artists is that they have that category.
No, but what he's saying.
Nah,
it's
we
the
talking about
period
the
of time
Grammys,
to
bro.
give a handout because
So
they're
okay,
trying
so
to-
That's not something that we
all right.
care about.
So I'm gonna ask you then.
Okay, time out. Look,
No, I wanna ask him. I wanna ask him.
No, let me say.
I mean, that's a big deal. I'm not
This
saying
is
that it's
what
not
I'm
a big
saying.
deal
No,
for
no,
him.
I'm good.
So the Grammys is not based off of black folks. It's
No.
where he's getting at.
I'm with you. Okay.
So with
No,
what's
no,
going
no,
on in the
that-
world,
that
they're
we-
trying to
that we-
give it
that
to
we
us.
know of.
Yeah.
That we know of.
They trying to act
We're
like they
here.
fuck
We
with
don't
us.
know
That's
who
all they
vote.
trying
We
to
don't
do.
know who's voting.
Yeah, we don't know
So
who's setting it all
I'm
up.
gonna ask my man here.
No, we don't know if our votes count.
No.
That's first and
Yeah,
foremost.
Our
We go
votes
to the
don't
president.
I don't
count.
know if our votes
We know
count.
our
Hey,
votes
let's
don't.
start-
Our
let's start
votes
there.
don't
Hey,
count.
I'm gonna
Okay,
ask him.
go
I'm gonna
ahead.
ask him a solid question.
All right.
My man. I'm gonna ask you a solid question.
Who, M. Luke?
Luke.
What's that?
2020. Who had the best rap album that you heard that year? I'm asking you.
Lil
Don't look
Baby.
in your phone.
Little baby to me.
Little baby.
Okay, I can roll with that.
Yeah, I would.
But
I would
I'm
agree.
gonna just say this
Yeah, little baby.
from a 40-year-old. No, I'm 40. No, that's all I'm gonna say.
I think because I think in your eyes, I think like and maybe I think universally, little baby. But if you want to judge it by like quality of
Yeah,
like
that's the only thing I roll off.
If you want to base it on quality of to where we're talking about not just radio play, this, that, and the third,
Yeah.
then maybe you could give it to someone else. But who?
I mean,
Think about it. Who?
Because there's too many.
asking.
There's a
I'm
lot
asking.
out there.
Think about it. But who?
It's a lot.
Who would you
name
give
them-
it to?
If you name them albums,
Because
There's too many, bro.
what I go off of-
there's too many. I
I go off of a whole body
the
of work.
Griselda boys. You talking about like Benny the Butcher?
Jim
You
Jones.
talking
I'm
about
talking
like
about. I'm talking.
Jim Jones didn't even do bad. You got
He
like,
didn't, he didn't.
But see-
you got like,
Incredible
good.
project.
But see,
Incredible project.
and I like
man.
Jim Jones. Jim Jones is my
Jim
guy.
Jones- Jim Jones is coming around.
Man, look.
Jim Jones is coming around.
But
Jim is
what I'm
my
gonna
guy.
say is, how many people?
It's gonna be
What is his demand? You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what you judge off of, like
No,
the
that's not.
demand of the
That's
person.
not-
like
that's not
in
what you
hip hop.
judge. No, that's not. No, that's not.
In hip hop,
wait,
the
no,
demand,
no,
the
no,
demand for Lil Baby,
See,
Lil Baby running the game right now.
You're going to
Lil
commercial
Baby running
route.
the game right
You're
now.
going to
Like,
commercial route, and that's
commercially,
okay.
yeah.
No, I mean
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yes.
See, but
You
see,
ain't going
he's
quality.
I
no,
think he's
I'm
the
going with what's
delivery
in right now. That's
No,
what's in
yeah.
right
I
now.
can see
They
that.
don't care about lyrics no more, bro. Like they
No,
really.
You don't care. You
No,
don't care
I'm
about
saying,
that.
I'm saying the critics, the people that's picking the number one rap. Come on, man.
And that's the program that y'all got to get out of.
No, because
you telling me if the people want to hear Baby, and if you listen to Baby and say I don't really like it, but I'm gonna rock with it because the people want to hear it. That's on you.
No, I don't. I
Nah,
don't
but
rock
his
with
shit
the
fire,
baby.
though.
But
His
you
shit-
asked me
his
a
shit
question.
fire.
You said which one was the best album that I heard in 2020, and I
Okay.
said
Oh,
Lil
no,
Baby,
no,
which it
and-
was because
no,
he
no,
get
it
on
was.
everything and spaz out.
But that's what I'm
fired.
saying. And with
Lil Baby is hot as fuck.
Yeah, he
But you-
fired.
but you made
You
your
might
point.
be just judging on only lyrics. That might be the problem.
But you made your
And
point. You made your point, and you said the album that you heard. You said you heard Lil Baby. You
And I
probably-
don't even listen to Lil Baby like that.
And I guarantee
I
you
listen to
didn't-
Schoolie.
I guarantee you didn't hear the Nas. I guarantee you didn't hear it.
No, I didn't.
I
Then,
did.
and then there we go.
I did.
So
And
we-
I-
I'm gonna ask.
I
I'm
listened to
gonna ask
Nas
Harlem. I'm gonna ask
2020
Harlem.
album,
Harlem.
and
I don't listen to Baby albums. So
it's not that
I
it's
gotta
not.
stay out of
It
it.
was good, but I'm
Harlem.
not gonna say it was the best album of 2020.
Hey Harlem, I'm gonna ask you.
I'm not
Harlem,
gonna say that.
Jay-Z fan. Did Nas have the best album of the year?
I'm
No.
going
Huh?
Jim Jones.
Oh, you bullshitting.
I think Jim had a
serious.
better
Jim-
album than
I was
Nas.
Jim Jones.
I think so.
Stop.
And a lot Jim
I'm
Jones.
agree. And it's not just because he's
But-
from Harlem.
No. Listen, Jim Jones done came around the corner.
With a Rock
Like,
Nation
hey,
hat.
Jim-
It ain't just because of that.
Hey, no. Jim Jones done came around the
Jim
corner.
is slept on, bro.
No, 100%. Jim
Jim is slept on.
Jim
Jim
Jones
album was better.
Hey,
Look,
listen,
I'm a
at-
Nas fan, bro.
At 42,
Jim's album was better.
Jim Jones been rapping for like 15 years.
Don't care. His album
Jim
was
Jones
better.
right now is reaching his peak. I'm with you.
That's a fact.
He is reaching his peak.
Isn't he a producer?
No, he's a
No,
rapper.
he's a rapper.
He's a
He's a
rapper.
rapper.
He's
He's
a
with
producer
Dipset.
also, though.
Huh?
He's a
Actually,
producer.
he not
No,
only
he does
not
videos.
like that, he do
A&R.
videos and all. He do
No, he not
movies and all that
producing.
shit.
He does
A&R.
A&R.
Nah,
I'm
he
telling
does
you,
videos.
it's
He does
He
slept
does
on, man.
videos
He does
and
videos.
he does
You
producing.
listen.
Hey,
He does
Jim
some
Jones,
videos.
that guy.
But he's a
Yo,
good
what?
A&R. He's good to get
So
a producer. And
When they
get
was
beats.
what's the group?
Diplomat.
Dipset.
Yeah, who was their producer?
That was
Heat
Heat
makers.
Makers.
Heat makers.
He makes it.
Oh,
Makers,
okay.
Kanye.
I thought
He
Yeah,
makes,
Blade.
but
Kanye
he makes
was-
the
but he
main.
was-
Because
he
you know
makes-
they
he
was
makes-
with they
he
was
makes-
with Rockefeller.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was the Heat makers.
Now they was
Yeah.
Dame Dash
Well,
Prodigy.
Dame Dash Project because first of all, it's a Harlem thing.
Right.
Harlem, whoever put most of the people that got put on from Harlem was due to Dame Dash. I'm gonna get Dame is a G, bro.
You say
Dame,
most of people?
Dame, bro.
Wait. State property is through Dame Dash too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
What
from,
you mean?
they from
All
Philly.
of-
I'm
no,
talking
no.
about Harlem. I said Harlem.
But everything came through Dame.
A lot
You gotta, what
most.
you gotta understand.
Not the
You
business
gotta
aspect.
understand that.
Yeah, what?
everything came through Dame.
Yo,
was Dame's job, though.
Dames, and we're missing. Look, y'all missing another person that's big.
Yeah,
There's three
Dame
of
is
them.
big. Now
We're
Dame
talking
is a
about
mogul.
there's Dame, there's Jay, and there's Biggs, Burks. Got people sleep missing on the three right there. If it wasn't for Dame and Biggs, it probably wouldn't have been. Jay
Been
probably
no
wouldn't have
Jay-Z.
been where he's at because Jay didn't learn his business until what came from the real OGs was Dame and Biggs. Biggs allegedly
He's
Biggs
shitting
was
on
the
Dame
one that
right
did.
now.
Huh?
He's shitting on Dame right now. Don't worry about Dame. He's shitting on Dame.
Cool. I mean, that's
mean,
a business.
All right.
Different-
No, no,
It's
no,
time
no.
in
Different
between.
guys.
That's
Let's
why
go
he's
back.
shitting on them now.
Y'all
It's time
looking at
in
it
between.
like he's shitting on Dame, but Dame has never been a rapper. None of that. Dame is a businessman.
Yeah.
Dame
Right.
is not
So
in
he's not
a
in front of the camera
people
like
think
that,
that Dame
and
ain't,
shine
yeah. People think that Dame ain't doing his thing because he's not in the music industry because he went on into doing other
movies,
things.
doing
This dude
movies,
damn near
yeah.
got his own type of Netflix, his own all
Right.
type of shit. Art. He had an art
And he had
facility.
a vision early.
I like.
Bro, Dame is a
I
goat.
like.
Hey,
I like.
I hope
honestly,
Dame is a goat.
I like.
Yeah, Dame is a goat.
Dame is a
But
goat.
Dame-
goat. He's a goat.
Dame and Jay-Z,
I love
they are
Dame.
not nowhere near the same level.
Normal.
Jay-Z
No.
is on a way higher level than what
Anytime
Dame
But
is.
no,
you bring the president
you're talking about
and his
celebrity
wife
wise,
to
boss
your-
man.
to your
You're talking about
gathering.
celebrity wise. Jay-Z is on a higher level because
Money-wise,
but you gotta-
too.
And
no,
I
Okay,
got-
well, hold on.
Dame-
Let me say this. Let me say this though. Hold on.
How did he get there?
Let me say this though.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that, but it don't.
Jay-Z
I mean,
gonna
that don't matter
always
no
hold
more.
on. Jay-Z gonna always overshine Damian Dash because Damian Dash didn't come into the business to be in front of the camera.
No,
Fact.
So no,
In
but
the beginning.
but
In the beginning.
Yeah.
but we can say in the
Man,
beginning.
all that dancing he used to.
No, but listen what I'm saying.
The Big Pimpin' video, right?
Listen what I'm saying. Y'all saying
Bobby.
listen. Y'all saying in the
Nigga was in
beginning.
every movie.
Hold on now. Hold on. Y'all saying in the beginning, Damian Dash wasn't focused on being in front of the camera. Nope. If he was focused on being in front of the camera, he would have that fame way more than Jay-Z. It's time. It's a time envelope in between the shine because you got to because Damian Dash played the background.
But look, how you gonna play the background when you
Dame
was dating
and Big.
Aaliyah, bro?
Brian,
Dame and Big.
Brian,
You can't play the background
Dame
dating
and Big.
Aaliyah.
Let me finish my point. I didn't finish my point yet.
And on another
Play the
note,
background dating
yeah,
Hold on. Let me finish my point.
How you gonna
So-
play the background dating Aaliyah though?
Hold on. Let me finish my point.
Jay-Z dated her too.
Let me finish my point. Listen.
R. Kelly did too, goddammit.
All right. Listen.
Yeah, no, you wanna go there.
Hold on. Let's get order now. Listen. Damian Dash came in this business by being who he was to get his artists in front and get the fame and get the money. So look,
who's his artist?
Listen though,
Jay-Z.
because we want to say that Jay-Z shining more than Damian Dash. I'm finna give you a reason now. If Damian Dash came into the forefront and wanted to be in focus all the time, he would have had more fame than what he have now. Because Damian Dash's job was to play the background and be the businessman, you're not gonna shine. And in the betweenness, when Jay-Z started finding himself, started doing his own thing,
Right.
he's still in front of the camera while Damian Dash still in the background. Of course, Jay-Z gonna shine more. He's gonna have more fame.
I ain't knocking that.
Hey, it ain't our fault Dame Dash can't rap.
They both played their position.
That was
Right.
that's
That's
the
the
whole
point.
point.
Yeah.
You're always
Look at
rolling
me
with the
Blink.
artist. You're always rolling with the artist.
Look at me Blink.
And you gotta understand sometimes.
Man, we ain't heard
Whoa.
nothing from him.
Wait, wait,
He ain't got to. He Jay-Z right hand man.
He out there in Orlando.
He got a spoon fed, huh? Spoon fed rapper.
Right down the street.
And
in
you know, he
Orlando.
might be Jay-Z
Around
co-writer now.
here, yeah.
Because I know
Around
Memphis
here,
Bleak is a ghost rider.
For who?
Fool.
You never know.
I love Bleak and all, but
I-
You
You
never
know,
know. You know those
right
type
from
of things.
himself.
Those type of things is on
Actually, I
contract.
think he got an artist from out in Tampa.
but
Actually,
Ghost Riders is on
think he has a,
contract.
Hey,
artist
Myth
Do y'all know that?
Myth
Ghost
Bleak.
Riders on contract. They cannot disclose who they write for.
Hey.
So you do not know.
Shit, Gilly the Kid exposed Wayne.
Well, the truth is that Bleak didn't make it to where he was supposed to make it due to 50 Cent. Period.
Why? No, that's not true.
That's what Jay. I heard Jay came out of Jay
I
mouth.
heard what Jay said on.
Jay said
Hot
it. He said
97.
you gotta sit this one. That's what
Jay
he
said
thought.
that
That's
on
what
Hot
he said.
97, but
Yeah,
if
he
Bleak,
said that.
Bleak had enough time to make some songs
I
to
agree.
get some respect.
Facts. I think so.
So
too.
leave
Which he
50 Cent
did.
out of 50 Cent.
I mean,
it's okay.
50
50 Cent was just a splash.
like that.
It's big splash.
You know what?
Big
50,
splash.
It's a big splash.
50
But-
changed the battle game to me.
No,
the
he
way that
didn't.
they rated. The reason why I say that is because all he did was really clown Jay.
But all he did is get washed in every battle he was in.
Nah, he clowned Jay.
50?
Ja Rule.
50
Nah,
Cent
he
got
Clowned the
washed.
Ja.
shit out of Ja.
Okay, he watched. Okay, he watched.
And
Ja.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
I
He,
think the public was tired of
he
Josh.
changed the way that they
Okay.
critic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it was.
Okay.
You're right about that.
I respect
But
that.
see,
that
he
was
changed.
left up to the public. Yeah. 'Cause
I feel like
we was fans of that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like he changed the way that they grade battles.
Nah, I don't.
You feel what I'm saying?
He don't
Because-
got no battle
Ain't
songs
no
that
battle,
he don't got no
yeah.
songs that you can remember.
That's what I'm saying. But all his shit was just funny.
Okay, but what I'm saying is
He was
you
just
can't-
clowning Jay, like Ja Rule, like,
I-
oh, you a wankster. No, you never pop nothing. Like, come on, bro.
but
Like
that,
you.
that
They had real
I'm-
street
I'm-
beef at
I'm-
that.
I'm
too,
with
so
it.
I
And
don't
that
know
beef was
what
different.
Yeah,
That-
and
that-
Yeah, that was
he
real
shut
too,
down
so
Murder
it was-
Inc.
No.
I
Well,
think so.
He got Murder Inc. shut down, man. That's 5-0,
Well, I
but he
think
got
that's
Murder
part
Inc.
of
shut
it.
down.
But
Because
listen,
it
I
started
also
turning
heard that
one
they couldn't
sided.
agree.
It
Right.
started
Think about
turning
it.
one sided.
Turn one side.
What better way to bully a person that can't fight back? You ain't got no money to fight back. You can't do nothing. All your shit is frozen.
But how is that
Right.
changing battle? You don't have no songs. To
Because
step on.
it's changing the way that the fans is looking at it, because you're clowning him versus lyrically embarrassing him.
Right.
So what you're saying is like Jay-Z dropping every time Nas drops. It's almost a sign of way of Jay-Z trying to step on what
Overshadow.
Nas is doing. Overshadow. Who said that word?
No,
Who
because
said
that's
that word?
that's
Overshadow.
no, that's a different type of beef.
Maybe Jay just trying to say let's be
Yeah,
brothers.
Jay was perfect for
Let's
that.
come out together.
No, this
Jay was perfect for
competition.
that. Jay
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
overshadows somebody's release date.
This competition, bro.
No, you said
Jay-
somebody?
I said Jay always overshadows somebody's release date.
But that's what this
So
is.
he
This
can stay on
competition.
top.
Wait. I think you mentioned. You say somebody. Just say his
Oh,
name.
we just
Nah,
saying
he-
Nas.
Just
Yeah.
say
Yeah, he
Nas.
does a
Just
lot
like-
with
just
that.
say
No,
Nas.
whoa.
No, that's because he's
But-
business minded.
But
Does a lot with Nas.
But
Bullet.
It ain't just Nas. Y'all skipping out on one major
He's being
person who
strategic.
recently passed away, and then rest in peace, DMX.
100%.
That's
Jay-Z
Jay. I
Jay-Z
think that
had it
was
on
his
that.
biggest I think that was a bigger competition than Nas. I think personally, DMX was the main guy that he really tried to block.
But see,
off.
DMX got in his own way.
No.
Yeah,
Nah,
No,
he
100%.
did.
Yeah.
I saw Jay even say on a podcast.
Yeah, he
Can't think of talking about how he made him DMX made Jay step up when it came to performing,
And
because he
yeah,
had to perform.
and the
He had to
energy.
perform
And-
after
and-
DMX. It was
the
like,
energy.
damn, it's like 54 tours of me having a
Yeah.
But see,
after X.
now think about this. Now look, I want you to think about this though.
Hear this part. DMX in that interview, I know you're talking about. He did say that he don't think that DMX can rap better than him.
No, he can't.
But see, look, but look.
So hold on, where's Jay-Z at on this lyrical?
No,
on this
now,
lyrical,
hold on, don't disrespect. Hey,
I just
don't
want to
disrespect Jay. Now Jay say some shit now. Jay can get down with that wordplay, man.
Absolutely.
Jay get down with that wordplay.
best
Jay feel like he a better rapper.
Hey, Harlem, I'm good with you.
Jay felt like he a better rapper, but every rapper feel like they're a better rapper.
I want-
Every rapper.
What his name?
M. Luke.
M. Luke. Jay-Z say some shit.
Man.
I want to hear some of these songs you talking, player, because the catalog don't
What do you
change.
mean?
At the end of the day, no, you good, Harlem.
Okay.
Man,
I want to hear my man M. Luke say
Man.
Jay-Z say some shit.
Jay got some.
I don't want to hear what Jay. I want to hear what
Jay
got.
said, "Listen, I'm gonna say
No. I know.
You want me to say nothing for
Jersey
everyone?
man. Jersey
You
man.
want me to get my own
Jersey man, you good?
You don't want me to talk my shit?
About to back him up. Like,
Hey, you good?
Hey, Luke, I got you. If you need
Nah,
to talk,
hold on, wait. First of all, we ain't gonna do that because I never said I was a fucking Jay-Z fan, so I don't give a fuck about Jay-Z music.
I know,
But so off the top of my head, I'm not gonna know a fucking Jay-Z song because that's not my motherfucking artist.
So what we talking about?
What we talking about is Jay-Z got some shit. Some of the songs that I done heard, Jay-Z is saying some shit, and he's speaking street lyrics.
So
like
we don't-
I'm a street nigga, so I can relate to what the fuck he be talking about.
Who not a street nigga?
It's a lot of people that's a street nigga, but what I'm saying is, if you a street nigga, you will understand that Jay-Z be saying some shit. Obviously,
Definitely
you
know.
just gotta
I definitely know Jay-Z say some shit.
exactly.
you
So
gotta
if you a
understand
street
you
nigga,
what-
you know
I'm-
Jay-Z
I'm-
say some shit.
I'm asking you what songs.
I don't know Jay-Z songs because I'm not a Jay-Z fan, so that's even worse. But I'm siding with Jay-Z, and I'm not even a Jay-Z fan.
So you're saying Jay-Z is a better rapper than DMX?
Then DMX.
I can tell you
That's
this
what we
about
talking
Jay-Z.
about right now.
Jay-Z's not
better
a
rapper than DMX.
businessman. He's a businessman.
No. Stop that. Jay-Z's a better rapper than DMX.
A better rapper or a better
Whoa.
lyricist?
See, no.
Well, we weren't there for him to.
What-
They
what-
battled
whatever
each
you
other,
want,
and
whatever
we
you wanna
weren't
call,
there for
whatever
that,
you
so
wanna
I
call.
can't even judge it.
Whatever you want
I
to call
mean, see DMX. I mean,
there we go.
They
I know
battled though. They
I-
actually battled in the streets, and I wasn't
You know
there
what?
for it, so I'm not gonna judge it.
I would honor
Hey,
I'm
question.
gonna leave it at that.
You think that Jay-Z with that fast rap had a problem?
That he was rapping fast as fuck back in the day.
Wait. You think that he got DMX out of there?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Knock that shit off.
I tell you
It
one
don't,
thing.
it don't sound like
Knock that
DMX
whole-
got him out of there.
So-
with the
fuck outta
fast
here,
rap.
man. You know
Nobody
DMX.
said
I don't
that
think
DMX
neither one of
won.
them watched
YouTube
one
videos
another.
of
Right,
DMX saying that
right,
shit. I
right.
guarantee you will never have Jay-Z.
But you
saying-
got to go back to that time period. We going back to 92. That's how people was rapping.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z
Like-
So
was
you
rapping
gotta
like
understand that.
Jay-Z
But-
was following that format
Bruh,
of the Food Snickers.
Jay-Z can drop something right now and
him
be
and
be
Jazz
in the
started
now.
that.
Jay-Z
Jazz
can do what?
started it.
But Jay-Z can drop something now and be in the now, bro.
Because he's
Yeah.
a celebrity.
Jay-Z was
He's
kinda-
a celebrity.
Jay-Z was
No,
way
not
off.
any celebrity can drop something and be in the now, bro.
Hey,
right.
How many celebrities you know? How many celebrities you know that rap?
Nas is one of them.
Nas can't drop him.
I haven't heard.
Like-
Nas, listen, recently Nas has had an album or two, and
Come on, man.
not one of them is like, yo, that shit is.
I don't
None
think
of
you
them, none of
heard.
them.
I don't think you heard
None of
that.
them.
Nas did.
None
All
of
right.
them were
Nas did an
universal
actual
hits.
song with Jay-Z recently
He had-
with
Sorry Not Sorry joint.
And
yes,
he washed
and
it
Jay
down.
Halle.
Man,
That shit
Jay-Z
was
snapped
fire.
on that,
That shit was
bro.
fire.
They
both
repeat.
did.
They quoting
Hey.
Jay-Z lines, not Nas.
Yeah, no what? Yo, Nas talked this shit when they.
I
came
know
to
he
Crypto
talked
on
this
that
shit,
one.
but that's what you expect. But they're quoting Jay-Z lines, bro.
Listen, Nas started
I'll
with the
step up.
"Hear Me."
When he said something, when he said the beat shit, when he was talking about the beat shit,
Listen,
they quote that,
Big
bro.
Stepper? That's Jay-Z.
But they
Stepper.
quote that. They don't.
Listen,
They not
Big
quoting what
Stepper.
Nas said.
Jay-Z got that one.
M. Luke, you rap. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're telling me Jay-Z was saying some shit, right? So you're saying something other B.
No, I ain't talking about that track. I'm talking about what they. That's what they
Listen.
quote. But now you got to understand.
You can't
Nowadays,
forget about the other beat.
nowadays people want to listen
deep
to
shit. That's
things
deep
that
shit,
they can
right?
recite.
Okay, hold on.
You understand that now, right?
Quotables,
That's a triple
hold
B.
on. If something is quotables, that means something is memorization, meaning something hit the audience.
That's what
So
they
if
care
the
about.
audience is quoting what you
Exactly.
say, then it's a hit.
Why you think Ti can't sell?
Yes, it
Ti
is.
ain't selling like he
'Cause
normally
if something's
sells.
good to you,
And
you
why is
remember-
that?
Because Ti use big words that people don't know how to pronounce and they don't understand, bro. These kids, these people nowadays want to hear basic, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
dumb down.
So what you
Dumb
so
it
you're
down.
saying,
Dumb down.
hey, listen, why are we talking about the kids? Let's talk about us. Do you like T.I.'s music now?
I love Ti music.
Now.
I mean, he ain't
had
put
a
out
music-
shit.
Do you know he had an album last year called Libra?
Oh nah, I ain't know that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
They
you-
didn't
these
get on the
rappers are
scale,
still-
man.
these
But that's
rappers
because
are still going.
the media is dumbing it down because they don't
But
want to
if
hear
you-
that shit
if-
from him.
No, but why are we talking about the media? What do you like?
What he's saying is that if
I like Schooley.
What he's saying is that if
Who
you
is-
following your
See, you
artist,
don't know who
hold on.
Schooley is.
What he's saying is that if you following your artist that you love, you would know what they're doing if they still if they still in your
On your radar.
on your top list.
On your radar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you didn't even know that your artist that you follow came out with something, that means you know they're not really that hot.
Jeezy dropped the album. I know you was a fan of Jeezy too, by the way.
Nah, I mean, I like the Jeezy, but I was more of a Gucci fan than Jeezy.
I do like Gucci.
Me too.
I got a question. Who's
Now you adding about 10,
I don't
17. I can
I
tell.
want to know who School is.
Right.
Guap is the
Hey,
truth.
so my man Harlem asks, who is Schoolie?
Oh, you don't know Schoolie?
I do
Nah,
not know Schoolie. But
no.
I will listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. I just
heard.
heard of rappers like Ransom. Somebody brought him to my attention, and Ransom can really rap.
Right.
Somebody just brought
That's New
my
Jersey.
attention. No, 100%. Somebody just brought to my attention that what's this kid, Mickey Fax. I'm just starting to hear about these dudes. I would listen to Schoolie, and I would give you my honest opinion. But you gotta understand what mind frame I'm listening to from. I'm a 40-year-old. I'm not trying to have fun. I'm trying to grow as a man.
See,
So if you-
Schoolie on something different. See, Schoolie on something different. You
What
feel
is
me?
he on?
He on that sing rap. Feel me?
Okay.
He signed to
Because
2 Chainz.
that's due to
Okay,
the
I see
fact
what
of
you're
trying to
saying.
be on the radio type of situation.
So
That's due to the fact of
He
trying
made
to
radio songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it's not
still
because
I mean, it's not really
only by choice though. It's
No,
it's a fact
see,
of, you know,
see,
money,
but it's different, though.
Business
It-
situation, you gotta kind of do that.
See,
now it does come down to business. Now you
Yeah.
still
You gotta
now you
kinda
could be
do
a
that.
lyricist and all that,
But you
but when
gotta
it
sell
comes to
them
that
records.
company, you got to do that radio.
You got to be able to
Some
play
people-
both
hey,
parts.
listen,
in my opinion,
I don't think all artists needs radio.
a lot of the
They
Atlanta
don't,
people
but if you sign
speak
to
on
a
Schoolie.
company, the whole point of being in the business is making them
Is making
goddamn
that
sales.
money.
And
But
that-
some people,
now
some,
you
no,
can
no,
you
I'm with
can
you.
Come on now.
you can
I'm with
do
you.
you can
Right.
do music for the heart of it. This is for independent artists. You have a choice to do whatever you want to do. But once you sign with a record label,
Hey, listen,
all that shit goes out the motherfucking door.
I would say
You-
about
how many
85%
sales
You
did
talk,
you make?
and when he talking about these
everybody-
record labels, he talking about
85
big dogs that don't even listen to rap. They just listen to money. They
Right,
don't
right,
they ain't even
right.
listening
What
to
you
what's
rapping
going
about?
on.
You know what?
85% of rap is independent now.
Okay.
If you turn on the radio right now,
Yeah.
But
you're gonna hear that
Not really.
that rotation.
but that
of the
85% ain't on the
It
radio.
is, but it's
No,
not.
85%.
It's a lot of independent artists, but
That's
it's a
what
lot
I'm-
of people
that's
that
what I'm
signed
Time
too.
out.
Okay.
That's the
Time
point
out.
I'm making.
Nope. You can't forget this. It may look independent, but we forgetting that.
Exactly.
We forgetting
That's
that.
another
Hold on.
thing. Yep.
Let me finish. We are forgetting that slash
Mm-hmm.
is record label / Sony, or is record
Production
label
company,
/ Def Jam.
No.
Hold on.
Oh,
When
no,
it
I'm
comes,
with you. I'm
let me
with
let
you.
me finish. When it comes to that cuts your independence off because now you in contract with a record label and you have to make quotas.
Right.
You can't do what you want to do as an independent. Nope.
Now,
you
okay,
with a record
but
label.
let me explain something to you about that part. Sometimes when you're an independent label, you have that big record label to distribute your music, like
Exactly.
a Rockefeller,
Okay.
Distribution deal.
like a Cash Money.
That's a
Exactly.
distribution
Those
deal.
are distribution
But-
deals. And
but-
so all those labels you naming are independent rap. These rappers are
But
independent.
see what everybody don't know. Yes, you right with that. But we don't know what them contracts says.
Right.
Right.
So they listen. So they're gonna be
glad
under.
you said that. I'm
So
glad
they're
you said
gonna.
that.
So they're gonna be under a contract
I'm
that
glad you
says
said
you
that.
have to provide this at this time,
These type of songs.
this type of songs,
These type of
and
songs.
now guess what?
So who's a slave?
Listen.
Slave to the community.
So now I'm telling you. That's why I said no. They're not really independent. Now you're not independent no more because you're being
Right.
told what you have to do.
But I think
you gotta sell.
I think a good
gotta
example
sell.
was
You
gotta sell. That's
NBA
sell.
YoungBoy.
That's a fucked up way.
yeah.
UNW.
So
That's well
now,
said. That's
so
well
now,
said.
if you're
Yeah.
paying
Well
attention,
said.
so now if you're paying attention to this music thing, if you're gonna be independent, don't do that slash shit. If you want all
Right.
rights to do what the fuck you want to do, because once you say, "Damn, we need to get a distribution deal," we independent.
Right.
You're gonna fuck up when it comes to signing with a record label because now you in cahoots. They want to
Right.
see the dollar sign. Yeah, you independent. Yeah, you can pick up any artist you want to do, but you better make sure that the artist that you pick up is gonna make some goddamn money, and
Right.
make some hits.
I can make it
Right.
global.
Or we
though.
finna
Right.
shut your shit down. Now you ain't independent.
I feel like
no
the
more.
ones that make the most money
You're
is
not.
the ones that can make a song that
Macho.
hit the radio independently. But after that one song that became a hit
They
is
get
when the
signed.
deals come and you
Exactly.
sign, and then
You
like
got
I-
leverage.
Exactly.
You got your leverage.
Macho,
on that.
Exactly.
Macho, I got a question for you though, Macho.
Tell me.
From Jersey. Put the Jersey hat on. I got a question.
Ah shit.
So you a Jigga fan, and I respect. I am a too. At what point that Jigga became the GOAT?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
you
good
probably
question.
think that I'm Jay over Nas. Is
No. I'm asking you a question. You can answer whatever you want.
What makes Jay a GOAT?
No, will he become the GOAT?
No. Hold on,
Oh,
Harlem.
he already
I
GOAT.
said, no, I'm asking what's the question.
Yeah. Let's clarify it now. Come on, Harlem. What you say?
At which
Hold on. Let
point?
Harlem say.
I-
it.
I can say what make him
You
a
gonna
GOAT.
repeat it?
I can say what make him a GOAT, but not in my eyes. I can say what make him a GOAT in like the media, which would be
Hey, fuck the media.
me personally.
Yes.
Me personally, he's not the GOAT. He's a GOAT. It's a difference. To me, he's not the GOAT.
He's one of them.
He's just one of them.
Yeah.
I respect that.
That's what I'm gonna start there.
There we go.
And so
now we talking communication. That's how you
Right.
communicate.
yeah, let me clarify that right
go.
there. To me,
Hey.
he's not the GOAT.
Hey, Harlem. So
Got that Nas.
Yeah, because
Hey,
Nas
Harlem.
is a GOAT in his own way as well.
Hey, Harlem.
You got that
Exactly.
Nas
Yeah.
master's
Harlem.
degree in
He's a GOAT.
communication.
Harlem. I'm bouncing that question back to you.
Go ahead.
Which?
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. I want to know too now. Harlem is a Jay-Z connoisseur?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get that straight. So now this is why we have the battle, because Harlem got information and knowledge of Jay-Z,
Business.
and we got Mike Davis knowing about Nas.
Showtime.
So
Okay.
this is the debate we want to hear between these two, because I feel that they have this heated up building up, and we want to get it out. So let's go. Let's get to the point.
So I listen.
So, what was the question?
That's what's the question?
No, you asked the question, Mike.
I would say, at what point Jay-Z became the best rapper alive?
Marcy
Blueprint.
Project.
Blueprint. I'm glad you said that.
2001.
I'm glad you said that. It's a classic album, by the way.
Now I'm finna be the referee in the middle.
There you go.
Now you answered. Let's state some facts. Why? Because we can all just say this person's the baddest, that person, but we want to. Why? Let's get to it.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 albums in?
Yeah.
4 or 5?
4, 5.
It's 5.
I'm a Jay fan. 5.
5 albums in.
5 albums in.
I seen the plight. You seen the lyrics coming. You seen 98 came. He gave you 4 million. Went on top with Annie.
It was 5 million.
5 million sold.
Yeah, 5 million. Hard
Oh,
Knock Life.
and let me let this be known too.
Hard Knock Life.
Hold on. Let me let this be known too. I'm on nobody's side. I'm in the referee in the middle,
100%.
because I'm on the production side.
Okay.
When it comes to artists, I may
Production.
say, yeah, I like how they rap, but I know
Oh, man.
producers and
So
engineers.
we need an episode on
So-
that. Is what you're saying, right? UNW.
Oh, now somebody bring somebody in and want to talk about some production, then
I'm with it.
So
You already know it's gonna come down
So
to
Harlem,
like, Dre,
you just met me
Swizz,
for the
and Tim.
first time.
Right.
Yeah.
I just met you for the first time.
Yeah.
And we all good. I don't want to say, I want you to come and hit all this. We finna one side the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That ain't finna happen.
I got you.
Let's
I
go.
got you.
100%.
Let's go. So let's get back to the facts of why.
So, Reasonable Doubt classic.
Open the door for me.
Okay.
All right,
That's
right out the gate.
All right.
There's no slide.
Yeah.
You can't let that slide. That's
Reasonable Doubt.
That's a
1996. 1996. Classic.
96 came in the game classic.
It was a classic in 1996.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That's it. It was
1996 it was?
In New York, probably.
in New York.
Okay.
Or it was a classic.
Okay, so Kaya got a classic too, right?
Who?
Kaya, the rapper.
Oh man, we not. It's
Well,
okay. That ain't.
I'm just saying it was a classic.
That
in
shit
Tampa.
just couldn't.
Who's
Well,
Kaya?
I'm just saying.
Well, I see what you say, because he
Kaya?
said,
That's what I said.
because he
Whoa, whoa,
said.
No, you
in
ain't
New
say
York, right?
Kaya. Hold on, wait.
Oh,
You
no,
ain't
no,
say
no,
Kaya
no.
got a what? Kaya.
Wait a minute.
Kaya?
Kaya got the highest grossing album in Tampa. Let's just call it what it is.
No, because
But no,
he's
but-
staying area, man.
But you saying that was a classic? That song is not a classic. The real song is a classic. Yeah, Ooh and
Okay.
Jive song
Ooh and
is a
Jive,
classic.
right.
You got to know that.
See
to be
now,
from
let's not
Tampa.
get too far into. That's another podcast.
No,
Because
no,
we go.
No.
Because
Nah,
Ooh and
I
Jive
didn't
did
know
make that
that.
first, and that was taken from him. So
All I
let's
know,
go back.
All I know is Kaya, so went gold.
Well, we got to go to facts.
But she
though.
stole that
That's
song,
not-
so that's
that's
not a
song-
classic.
If it's a stolen
Hey,
song,
hold
let's
on,
talk.
hold on.
Let's get back.
song?
Yes, let's get back.
Hey, hold that thought.
Let's
Hold
get
that
back
thought.
to the Jay-Z and Nas.
Hold that
that's
thought.
Oh, I know. They say he stole Blueprint
no,
from
no,
somebody else,
no, no,
KRS-One
no,
or
no,
something
no,
like
no.
that.
Hey, look.
That's
I
just
finish
the
it. I
name.
finish that
That's-
nigga.
Let's get
that's
back
just the
on
name of the
track.
I'm
album.
gonna finish that nigga in a minute.
You cut Harlem off when he was explaining
apologize.
about. Come on, let's stay on track because we want to keep this equal. Let's stay focused. Yes, ma'am, I do.
So
I'm the referee. I'm finna contain this. We're not gonna jump over nobody, so nobody get wrongdoing in this debate. Let's get it. Let's go, Harlem.
So
What the hell just fell?
Water bottles. You welcome.
All right.
So it came in the game 96.
1996.
Underdog. You got Big, you got Nas, you got Tupac, you got some heavyweights ahead of him, right?
96 was a strong year.
So then 97 come. Sounds with Def Jam. Releases the second album.
Distribution through Def Jam. He was Rockefeller through Def Jam.
Whatever you want to call it.
That's what the label guys was talking about.
You can call it. I'm going with the publishing. Def Jam had the publishing. That's all I know.
Okay.
So we just go from there.
You got the publishing. You own it. So,
So
okay.
we're going to go from
That's
there.
facts. He's stating facts now. Come on.
Yeah.
So we go from there. He gets that. He got The Streets Is Watching.
You came in.
Classic.
Reaches another level. That's off the VHS.
Street.
Where I'm From is on that album. And you know, he's at that time he's battling like Mace and whoever else is coming in the game on that one.
Yeah.
But still, he's still an underdog. He's still fighting. Mace come out, sell 3 million. He's still underdog.
Who you talking about?
Hold on.
This is Jay-Z.
Time out.
Hold on.
You telling me the second album sold 3 million?
No, I said Mace came out.
Okay.
So you had another. So now he's still fighting.
1997. So are you basing this off of sales, not quantity?
No, I'm just saying how he's coming through in the streets is all right. He's bubbling.
1997, Mace was the man. Okay.
So
Well, no. You're missing a person. You're forgetting somebody. Well, Shine was the dude that was going supposed to, basically take over for Biggie this and that third, but then he caught that charge and fucked shit up, and then
well,
Mace.
that was like 2000. That was
listen,
2000. That was 99.
Mace,
2000.
all I'm gonna say is Mace to me was Plan B because of Shine.
No. Mace was
Hollywood
was
was
Plan
the
A.
shit, boy.
But then we
Hollywood.
also remember 97. We forget Puff came.
Listen,
Puff came.
what record label
That
made
was another
Mace hot? What
somebody
record
else.
label made Mace hot?
That was Bad Boy.
Right. Now, if Shine didn't get locked up this, that, and the third, whose attention was going to be more focused on, Mace or Shine?
Well, Mace was gone at that time.
Yeah.
Mace
Mace was gone already?
No, he was gone already.
95, 96.
Okay, look, now we jumping off now.
All right.
Yeah,
I got my
I'm just
facts
going
fucked
through
up.
Okay.
the years. So
Okay.
So he going through.
so he gets through 97.
All
You
right.
got Puff come through exploding, Mace, and whoever else.
The Locks.
Locks,
the Locks
all
too.
Bad Boy.
All right.
He gets through that.
All right.
And then 98 comes. Now you got DMX. Jay-Z is there, standing toe-to-toe with him. X goes out the gate, goes crazy. We get it, though. But Jay-Z holds his ground.
With the what album?
That was Hard Knock Life.
Hard Knock Life.
For us.
So he gets
Hard
that.
Knock Life. He
That shit
sold
was
how
hot.
many million? 5 million.
So
The
$5 million.
$5 million label.
Ain't been rhyming like common sense.
Ain't been
But
like some common sense.
so after that, and now we go to third album.
Up, see what he talking.
So now we in 2000,
Yep.
99, 2000.
Hold on. 99, 2000. What we got? Volume 2 and Volume 3, right?
Volume 3.
Volume 3. What was the main single on that one?
I was Do It Again. 3 cuts in your eyebrows. Trying to wild out.
He pointing them out.
I had to ask him. And what was the other
He
single?
said 3 cuts in the eyebrow.
We ain't
Wow.
got to do the single. We just
What was
go.
the
But
single?
I'm saying off that
It was
album,
Big Pimpin', right?
of course, Big Pimpin'.
Big Pimpin'. Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good song.
So he goes through that. Mind you, Nas is still out here.
Oh, 100%.
You know,
we
he's
gonna leave
still
that out.
lyrics,
We gonna leave that
but
out.
Jay-Z's coming. Jay-Z's coming. And then after that, The Dynasty. I Just Want to Love You. You know, hit you with that little Carl Thomas.
He's coming with it.
I just want to love
You know,
He's
I
coming
Just
with
Want to Love You. So he hit you with that. That's the main single.
Give it to me.
You know,
Give me that junk, that good, that stuff, that
Yeah,
nasty stuff.
incredible
Hey,
intro
Bobby.
on that.
Was that Neptunes that made that beat?
Yeah,
That was
For real,
Neptunes.
right?
Man, he
That was
the best
Neptunes.
producers money can buy. Man, best producers money
So
can buy.
you know, you still got, like I said, you still got these
I'm
other
just saying
artists
that
still
to
around.
producers out, so we're gonna talk about
But he's going. He's consistent. They's falling off. They're here. They're there. They're whatever.
Right.
And
right,
then
right,
2001, Blueprint becomes a pop icon at that point. He
So-
hits
You're
pop
right.
culture at that
You're
point.
right, because Blueprint was everybody's shit.
I guess I got my swagger back. I remember when I was
everybody.
watching Monday Night Football, and when it was the Rams versus the Bucks, and they said
You
the
had
announcer
the,
said,
you had the South.
I remember when I
playing Blueprint.
got my swagger back,
Right.
and I said, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That unplugged off of that.
Mama,
Like,
they
he-
say
he
I
became
killed
global.
that man.
He's
I
global.
guess I got
See,
my
we-
He
swagger
became
back.
global off of
He's
that.
stating facts now. He
He
came
became
with the
global.
unplug
He-
now.
he's
We can't
off the
forget about
street.
that.
Hey, where
Did
he talking
Nas
about
do
Nas?
unplug? I don't think Nas ever did an unplug.
Hey,
No,
where-
Nas ain't doing plug.
Hey,
So you getting up on that
hey,
now.
but what he talking about
You getting
Nas in
upper
that
hand.
line?
You getting up
When he
ahead
said,
on that
"Mama,
now.
they say I killed the man. I guess I got my swagger back." When he talking about Nas, wasn't that your boy he was talking about?
That was after the.
So
Wasn't that the beef? Wasn't it? That was after the battle, right?
No, it was after Ether. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was after Ether, but that was after
that was
they
before.
said
That
Jay-Z
was-
won the bet.
That was before Ether.
That was after Ether.
No, it definitely was not after Ether.
Oh, what?
No, that was
before
before. That
Ether?
was before. That was
Oh,
before.
okay.
That
So
was
he probably
before.
wasn't talking about Nas.
And we got main tracks in the building.
So I'm saying is to that point, and you know, like I say, he became a pop icon. He did what he's supposed to do as an artist. He grew and he grew globally, and he took rap to a whole nother level. You know, that's what he's supposed to do. He did it off of lyrics.
Now he did
And
elevate
being
rap.
in business.
Now-
He elevated it.
what year are you on?
I stopped at 2001. I said he's the GOAT.
2001.
2001.
That blueprint.
2001.
He owned it.
Owned it.
Now, some people would say, "Oh, that's because Jay-Z had control because he became the president of Def Jam." But let's just state the facts: he didn't become the president, the vice president, until like
like the
2007.
Yeah, like 05 or 6
So-
or 7. Yeah, that's
I
later
just
on.
want to, be able to. For anybody that felt that way, now they know
Yeah,
that ain't the truth.
you know, so I think 2001 he became the GOAT for me.
2001.
2001.
So we're finna label that as a.
When did Nas become the GOAT?
Hold on, we gotta wait till he come back. He's coming back.
Yeah, we definitely
yeah,
gotta wait
yeah.
for him to come back.
Because only
became
to
a
be
GOAT
honest,
or the GOAT?
listen. I'm gonna be honest. The only people that I hear call Nas a GOAT is people that's really into hip hop.
Yeah,
Like these other people, they don't consider Nas a GOAT because they don't pay attention to that type of stuff.
Now, when you say
They
a
all
GOAT,
consider
he's
Jay-Z
a
a
GOAT.
GOAT.
A GOAT or
The
you mean
GOAT.
D GOAT? Because I think a lot of people consider him a GOAT,
the
but not D GOAT.
That's for me.
Well,
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
They don't consider.
They all GOATs.
Yeah, they are.
But
we
you
know
think,
that.
But you think other people don't consider him a GOAT at all, or you just don't think they consider him the GOAT?
What I'm saying is like these newer motherfuckers, they don't acknowledge Nas as that. They
As a
acknowledge
GOAT at all?
Jay-Z as that. They acknowledge Jay-Z as that, but they don't acknowledge Nas as that.
Well,
a lot of these motherfuckers, you bring up Nas, a lot of these motherfuckers probably won't even know who you talking about, bro.
Well, that's just because they not aware of their history. So
But they know Jay.
They're not doing their homework.
But they know Jay.
They shouldn't even be talking.
But they
Here we
know
are
Jay.
right now. Here we are right now, and it was stated that Jay-Z held it down for 2001.
2001.
That's where we at right now.
Okay. Now, I just walked back in the area. I want to ask you a question.
Come on, get on there.
1994, Nas dropped a critically acclaimed album called Illmatic. Am I right, everybody?
Okay.
Illmatic.
Well,
As a classic, automatic, off the GOAT.
Can I ask this question though?
Yeah.
Where did people hear that?
Huh?
Where did people hear that?
When did people hear it?
I heard it when I heard, and I said Reasonable Doubt. I heard, what was that, New York?
So
Illmatic came.
Hold on. All right. So you finna get another point because now he got to call the dates when he heard it. He asked you a question. When did you hear
you
that?
got to back that up, bro.
come on.
Because Jay winning.
He's calling 2001.
Yeah, Jay winning
He's
from.
coming with some facts
Listen,
now.
Jay is
So
winning
we
from
know
a
in
dude
94,
from Harlem with a
Did
Rock
you
Nation
hear
hat.
Illmatic?
Did he not go through his catalog?
Who?
He went through.
He went and he's calling numbers. He's calling
Okay,
dates.
So
So
it's
it's
stopping me.
Yeah.
No. I'm just letting you. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you need to
Don't
give us the
stop
facts,
I-
and
just
I'm gonna
like
check
I
your
told
facts.
him to come with the facts.
1994.
Hold on. This is rap. Just like I told him, he got to come with the facts.
I'm
I'm telling you, state the facts. Let's go.
If I ask you a question,
All right.
if I say just Google greatest hip hop album, of
We're
all
not
time.
going. We're not going to Google
No.
right
I
now.
know that.
Oh, I'm here.
I'm
I
just
got
saying,
you.
but we got a Google man.
No, we can't.
I got you.
I
Go ahead.
guarantee
Continue.
you that particular album I'm naming will be there.
The best hip hop album of all time.
Greatest hip hop, best hip hop, whatever you want to call it.
You call it out. We need you to state the facts.
I got
Your
you.
facts.
Let's go.
I got you.
Let's go.
But can we get from Google man? This just come up. The first thing he said.
All right. Come on. Macho News.
So far, this is just an ad, but it went straight to on some non-shit.
Okay.
Hey, it's
Come
Come on.
Hold on, hold
on, wait.
Hold on. Quiet. No. Quiet on the set.
Hold
It's
on.
a Illmatic.
Wait. No. Let Macho News.
Hold on now.
Come on, Macho News. Tell it.
And I was going to like the top 100, and you know, one of them is got Dr. Dre, Step in the Arena, 2001, Notorious B.I.G.
Let's just stop right there.
No. We got one more. Make it clear for the audience.
Your Life After Death.
He said
DLC,
he said
the doc-
Illmatic. He said Illmatic was the
No
first
one
one.
can do it.
Okay.
No.
Hey,
That's
look,
not what I.
no,
heard.
no,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, he
No.
trying to get any favor. he
All right,
can.
hold on.
Listen.
That's just
Come on.
that's the first thing that popped up, but that's
Come on.
really
Nah.
It's not the first thing that really popped up. That's like the first thing that popped up for like
Tell
on
it like
some-
it is.
Hey,
on
What
some
we got?
eBay type of shit.
What we
I got the list right here.
Let's go.
I got the list right here.
Let's go with the list. Come on.
Top 100 albums.
The number
was
one
to Dre, I believe.
The
right?
number one was Illmatic, then The Chronic,
Illmatic,
then Enter the Wu-Tang, then Ready to Die, then Reasonable Doubt.
Oh,
That's top 5.
And what year that is?
Illmatic was 1994, The Chronic was 1992, Wu-Tang was 93, Ready to Die was 94, and Reasonable Doubt was 96.
So that's a 2-year
Hey.
difference. That's a 2-year difference. He held it.
Now listen, Jay-Z in the top 10 twice.
I'm glad you said that.
Two is
I'm gonna rebuttal that.
Blueprint 2001.
I'm glad you said
Can we
that.
butter the list?
Did you have number 3 as
butter the
Public
list?
Enemy? Because I got number 3 as Public Enemy and 4 Eric B and Rakim.
Listen,
Is
there's
that
another
the same
list.
facts still?
Illmatic will be a top 5 in every one.
All right, time out. I need to ask this. What list are you looking at, M. Luke?
Right.
Music album from sources across the web. So
No. See, we need credentials. We need a creditor because anybody could put that up. We need credentials.
Anybody can put that up.
but basically what they're saying is that's the top albums that's searched.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm on a
Okay.
different. I'm on a different site.
Okay,
and number 1 still
but
says
hold on.
Nas
We need to look
Illmatic.
at Billboard though, man. We need to Billboard.
Say less.
So wait. So what? Hold on, wait. So
That's
so
what
y'all
rappers know
judging
about, right?
Wait. So y'all judging? Y'all judging by what the?
No.
Y'all judging by what the?
Hold on. Time
Yeah.
out. Don't the industry go off of Billboard?
No, you go.
No.
I'm not the
No,
industry.
this is what I'm
not
saying.
the industry.
Wait.
We
No,
talking
it goes
about-
off the
What he's
fan.
trying to say, he's trying to
We're
say,
talking top
let's
album.
use a credible source
A credible source
that
is
we all can
Billboard, my
agree
nigga.
to.
So that's what I'm
not
trying to
just
say.
various
Well, then
sources. So we use
well, then
Billboard.
use Illmatic if you want to. I know it's gonna be on every list you name.
No. I said y'all need to check Billboard and see what Billboard said because that's a credit.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Anybody can make a list.
And listen,
All
there,
right,
Well, go ahead.
there's no list. There's
let me
no
say
list
this.
you'll find on the internet that would say Reasonable Doubt is better.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
There's no list.
Let me say this.
There's
No,
list.
let me say this so you can understand
No.
where I'm coming from. If
Hey.
I was a Nas hater and I make a list and I put it on Google and you search and you go off that list, it's
No,
not
you
credited.
can't go off of Billboard neither because Billboard got Rihanna and all kinds.
No,
of
you got to go back to the date.
Right now it's Pop Smoke. I mean,
Shit now.
But they all in different years though, bro. They
right
going
now,
by.
No,
Look.
we're talking about Billboard.
it's
Hold on.
hard to get the
Yeah.
Billboard facts of all
Billboard.
time.
See, but this the thing. They going by. See,
Yeah, they
Hold
going
on,
more
hold
by
on, no,
research.
Billboard go by
Billboard.
album sales, bro. You got to go by which one is
We're just
most
going-
popular.
All right, Illmatic. I give him. Go ahead. Go ahead with your Illmatic.
He'll go
Let-
with Illmatic.
if we-
I didn't say it's not a classic.
Okay.
I never stated that it wasn't.
But we
Harlow got something to say.
listen what I'm saying.
I
Listen
say
what I'm getting
it could be a
to.
classic.
Listen
It
what
could
I'm
be a
getting to.
classic.
We're doing a podcast, right?
Right.
So hold on. We're doing a podcast, so I want to keep it genuine.
Right.
I don't want to put facts out like wrong facts
that's
out
a
there.
fact. That's
So
a
this is why I say we have to go where it's real credit at.
Bro, everything that I pull up, Illmatic is coming
Illmatic
first.
Okay,
bro.
so
Illmatic
let's
is
go.
popping up
Let's
a
go.
lot.
I said I'm
Yeah.
cool with
That's
that.
what-
That's what I want to talk
Let's
about.
just say so.
So
Emily,
the audience-
we can agree,
listen,
right?
So when the
that
audience, so when the audience
it's number
opens
one
it
on
up, they're gonna
multiple
see the same
websites.
thing.
Yeah.
They couldn't agree. It's
but I'm just
multiple
saying.
Niggas walking in, though.
websites.
I'm just
I
saying.
got you that.
I'm just saying. When on here,
Table of contents.
no.
Niggas coming in with the material.
No, I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
All right.
No, so what I'm saying is that
Now, but that don't say when Illmatic became the best album, because
hey, listen. Let's just
Right.
say
That's a
It
good
wasn't in
point.
90
That's a
it wasn't
good point.
94 because the
that's
Chronic
a whole other argument. We
The
can't
Chronic-
say. All I know is
ready to die.
every rap album, every rapper
Yep.
that's in the industry
Mm-hmm.
refers back to Illmatic.
Okay.
Can I ask one question?
now my thing is,
what- for
Hold on, let me
Illmatic?
ask one
I'm-
question.
I'm
Let me
trying-
ask one question.
Go ahead.
What makes an artist the GOAT? Is the hold on, time out.
Let me no.
No, you gotta let me finish.
question.
No,
You
let
gotta
me
finish my
no, let me finish because we're talking about top Billboard shit, right?
Right.
Who makes the artist the GOAT? Is it numbers? Because if it's numbers, then we have to look at album sales.
I'm with that.
Okay, so that's
No.
what So-
If you're
So
saying
if you're saying that, Jay got it off top.
if you're saying
Based off of how many people wanna hear him
who's the most
talk,
commercial?
Jay-Z
no,
got it
I'm
over
not
Nas.
asking that
No,
because
I'm asking you a question.
Jay can have a
When-
bad
when
album
Wayne- when Wayne
and
said
sell a
they'll
lot.
sell.
When
The
Wayne-
people want to hear what he
Sell a
got
lot.
to say.
Everybody want to hear
y'all not letting me
regardless.
finish what I'm
Right.
saying.
Did you hear what Montrez said?
No, but
he
y'all
said a
not- y'all
point
not-
that was real.
Y'all not letting me finish what I'm saying.
No.
If they say numbers don't lie, we got to go off of numbers, right?
Numbers
Right.
is popularity, bro.
No, not
See?
necessarily.
That's all it is.
That's what people who
If-
don't
if we-
sell say.
See, but see, if we're talking about sales, if we're talking
I
about,
don't talk about sales.
we
because-
have to. We
No,
have to
we
put
don't.
that.
Yes, I think we
That's
could.
part
I
of
think
it.
we could.
We have to.
But I don't
of
think
it.
that we
That's
can.
not the only thing,
That's
but
not
it's
the
a
only
part of
thing.
it.
But it's not the only thing.
That's what
Cause you just
category.
named, hold on,
I
because
got
you just named Scarface and all these people, right? To us, They goats. But when you want to talk putting them,
ain't-
listen. When you want to talk putting them, hold on. When you want to put them in the category of Jay-Z and Nas, then you look at the numbers. Them motherfuckers gonna be down here.
You gotta
The other
separate
people,
them.
I don't, because they're not down there with Nas. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm looking at art.
They're not up there with Nas. You mean? They're down below.
Scarface is close.
If you look at the numbers, the sales are different. Way.
Yeah.
there's-
But
there's-
I'm not looking at numbers, though. I'm
But
looking
that's
at
a part
art.
of it.
Because at the end of the day,
If you come
Hey,
to look,
put it this way.
they count the people who
if aliens come and wipe us out right now,
the count the
Life about
people.
numbers.
they wipe us out right now. All we got is art.
No,
So do you think they're gonna be like, well, who sold 4 million in 1998? Well, Jay-Z, Hard Knock Life. Now, here's my question.
are you trying to
Whoa,
tell me?
whoa, whoa. I got a question. Let me finish.
Okay.
In 1998, Hard Knock Life sold 5 million records. I'm not lying.
And a good tour. He had a huge tour.
And it had a huge score. But let me ask you a
They have
question.
Billboard. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, but here's
But Billboard is
here's
giving
the
you
question
like
I'm asking.
Billboard had
recently.
numbers.
B, let me ask you a question. In 1998,
Mhm.
if we was to wipe out the earth, 1998, Jay-Z sold 5 million records. DMX sold how many? I'm gonna ask you a question. That was his first album.
Did he sell more than Jay-Z?
Nigga, are you
Yeah,
crazy?
he did.
So then
Listen,
we're talking numbers.
I'm gonna go back to when you
Okay,
said
so-
my goat.
so time
DMX
out.
is my goat.
Okay, no.
I'm
then
just
we
throwing that out there.
You agreeing with me? We talking numbers.
But
Because
I
you
don't
bringing
talk
up.
numbers.
You,
I don't
you
talk
are
numbers.
bringing the first
No,
thing
you
you
talking
just.
numbers. You
No,
bringing numbers.
the first thing you just brought up is numbers.
So,
You asking me the
now-
difference between DMX
now-
and Jay-Z.
now,
You
but-
bringing the numbers.
But here's I'm gonna fuck y'all up all the way around.
That
I'm gonna fuck y'all up all the way around. In 1998, Equipment dropped. You telling me Hard Knock Life is better than Equipment?
whoa, why
We're
we
not
going
talking
Outkast
opinion.
Are you
versus Jay-Z?
motherfuckers crazy?
We're
See
not
how you
talking
gotta bring other
opinion,
people
baby.
in to beat Jay?
All right, look.
Also, you gotta bring
No, no, no,
X
no,
in.
no, 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 no,
I'm
no,
talking about
no.
Nasir
No, no, no.
Jones.
You asked me a question.
I'm talking
You
about-
asked me a
point I'm
question.
making.
I'm talking about
just saying,
Nasir
so get rid of the
Jones.
numbers.
You asked me a
Get
question.
rid of the
No,
numbers.
you asked me a
Get
question.
rid of the numbers.
You
That's all I'm
asked,
saying.
you asked me a question. Let me answer.
I got one more album.
No, time out. You asked me a question. Let me answer so I won't get off. Now you asking me opinion based questions.
I'm asking you quality.
No.
You
Stop.
you
Stop.
quality. You
Listen,
quality.
listen to me.
You're quality.
You ask.
You judge when you listen to
Let
an
me
album.
finish, man. You asking me for my opinion.
Okay.
That's an opinion based question.
Okay.
So that they ain't got shit to do with numbers.
Okay.
I'ma always say Outkast over anybody because I'm from the South.
That
And that's
don't-
what I was
that-
brought
it
up on.
should- it shouldn't
That's
be
my
that.
opinion. See, you telling me. See,
he definitely from the South.
I'm
He
hitting his
definitely
ass
from the
up
South.
now.
Yeah.
Now you
from
telling
the
me it
South.
shouldn't be that. Why you telling me my personal opinion?
Because you said.
Right, it's true.
Why
He
you
right.
telling me? Why
Because
you?
you-
Why no? Why you
Right,
telling
Because
me?
you said.
You asked me a question.
That's a personal opinion.
Outkast is the
Brian,
music that he
Brian,
likes.
Brian.
Just like Schoolie is my choice of
no.
music.
He said,
Don't ask me
because
opinion-based
I'm
questions.
from the South.
Listen.
Outkast is better than
That's
everybody
my.
else.
They live good. I'm finna break it down because you need facts behind it.
That's what other than
Time out.
I know you're
Time-
going.
See?
I know you're going.
Okay,
I know you're going.
so then I'm going to be
Outkast
right
motherfucker though.
because when it comes to Outkast, listen, 'cause
Creativity.
I said if we give an answer, give facts behind it. They got live bass, they got live guitar.
soul.
Don't stop me. Listen, they got. Hold on now. Let me get my opinion.
Talk
out before
your
y'all-
shit.
Let me talk this shit, because now you're talking about production, and this is what's. Listen. This is what captures the ear of quality. We want to talk Prince. We want to talk Michael Jackson. It's the music.
The beats.
It's no, it ain't beats. It's real live fucking instruments. And then when it comes,
The beats.
stop. Time. No,
You said
no.
instruments. You said
It's not that.
You don't see-
Lyrically,
you don't have that
being
type
that
of-
lyrically,
No, time out.
being that
instruments.
being that they were from
I
the
got
South,
this. I
they
got
had
this.
they had
I
more to
got
prove.
this. No, stop.
Instruments means what?
No. See, that's where
What does instruments mean
where you at.
in a production room?
So let me school you.
Okay, cool.
Instruments is different from beats. Producer is different from a beat maker. And I'm gonna tell you why. A beat maker could just hit buttons and you got a beat. A producer gets violins, gets jazz musicians, get her to sing. They organize the shit together.
Strings,
This is
bass,
why it's
all
called
that.
organized noise. And you want to talk Outkast. Now hold on, don't cut me off. Because I'm finna school you. So now, when you ask me a question about Outkast, it's an opinion-based question. So now I'm finna tell you why I choose them over everybody else. They're gonna put live guitars in it. It's gonna capture the soul of people. You got that first before lyrics. Then you got organized noise putting the slap and clap behind it that captures the soul of people. Now you finna throw down South, Southern, real lyrics.
Yep.
I got you.
And
Now,
Go ahead.
Ain't over.
You broke that shit down.
Yeah, no,
now let's
I don't know.
And
They
had to grasp the attention of Northerners.
Now let's talk. Hold on. Now let's talk numbers to the point where they had to go to the award show, and Andre said out of his motherfucking mouth, said y'all act like the South ain't got shit to say, and they had an award show because of fucking numbers. My nigga. It takes numbers for you to go to a award show because it takes votes. And if you got numbers and motherfucking votes, we're gonna talk numbers, my nigga.
Right.
Listen,
So let's go.
Listen.
So let's go.
I'm sorry.
Numbers do count.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Was that not
Numbers
a
do fucking
dope
count. Let's go.
Oh my God, that was a game
Idlewild.
changer.
Idlewild.
Listen, Andre by himself and Hey Ya was oh my God, bro.
I go before
They
that.
brought hip hop to another level. Period. They brought hip hop to another level. On top of the fact that they from the South and had grasp the Northern attention, the Northern community attention, bro. Oh my God.
Hey, hold on.
Take that straight.
I'm from the South. I'm gonna say Soldier.
I got to do
Soldier, my goat.
Hold on, I got to do this because we got a host that couldn't be here and he here. Say what you got to say.
Let's start talking real quick. So
Let's go.
If we're gonna go all the way back to what we were saying, you said everything. You said everything correct. But I was gonna just say, you dig into it. What Buddy was talking about with Nas, it was all opinion based. So when y'all going off of all these websites, that's somebody's
Opinion based, right? Right.
We can't stand. We real deal cannot stand on nothing. We can't stand on nothing that none of these, even though it's Billboard, whoever. That's somebody's opinion. They made this list up.
All right. You right. You right.
Hey, but it's a fact that Illmatic is probably number one, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, all right. So, with Illmatic, I'm not
I'm cool with that.
Illmatic at all.
Okay.
Illmatic is,
So let me
Hold on. Let me say. Give him his word. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead.
It is undeniably one of the greatest albums of all time. But it's all regional based. Because like Brown was saying, if you come down to the South in 1994, ain't nobody finna say, oh, well, Illmatic one of the greatest albums of all time.
Okay.
That's dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
In 1994, what came out? We had 1993. It was Coming Out Hard came out in 1993.
8 Ball
We wasn't fucking with that in Florida.
Yes, the fuck we was.
Fuck we was not.
Oh, I don't know where you was at.
No, the fuck we was
I don't know
not.
I don't know where he was at.
No, the fuck we was not.
He was up north.
No. He started listening to hip hop in '94.
Right.
No, I didn't.
I'm fucking with you.
No.
Mike was on that MC Hammer.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all what I was on. I was on that Don't Stop, Get It, Let Me See You.
And we can't deny that Hammer, if we go back, Hammer had lyrics.
And he had numbers.
And he had numbers.
Yeah, but
Uncle Luke had numbers.
All right, but hold on. We cut Donovan off.
LL had that
We cut
era.
Fly Team off. Hold on. Say what you say.
So literally, ain't nobody wrong in this argument right now. But at the end of the day, no matter what, it's all opinion based. You're gonna be right with talking about with Nas, and we can't argue nothing with Nas. We talking numbers, we talking lyrics. Nas is a wonderful lyricist, but at the same time, I'm from the South. Just like Brown was saying, I'm putting Outkast over anybody.
I respect that.
My greatest album all time. Hold on, listen. My greatest album all time. It used to be Aquemini until To Pimp a Butterfly came out. I consider that the greatest album ever created. I don't care, and it's all opinion based. But it literally gave me before. I'm talking
West
about
Coast album too.
From the production side, from the lyric side. It's the greatest album literally ever created. It's my opinion.
Yeah. Speaker box.
And who got a Aquemini on this though?
No, nigga said coming out over goddamn.
I got that bitch on this, boy.
Nigga, you talking about something that stopped the
about
world?
to get a vinyl too.
A coming out, nigga. Okay, listen. Okay, to the point let me go back to the Jay-Z and Nas thing, cause
go back to that real quick.
Okay, cool. So back in we talking about in 1998. My man said Jay-Z was on his way on the rise to coming to the top, right? 1998. I'm gonna give you these albums that came out, and these are classics that still bump today.
Where's Nas albums? Not
other people. Hold on.
I want to hear about other people. We're talking about Nas's plight. Nas's plight, not the Aquemini.
I'm gonna get you to that point.
I thought Nas only dropped Illmatic.
No.
What happened when it was ready?
I'm glad you stepped in.
All right, stay on the mic. Come on.
Hold on.
All right, listen.
Let him speak.
Do you know another album that came out in 1988 that was critically acclaimed?
What year?
Juvenile's the first album. Nigga, are you out of your motherfucking mind? If Hard Knock Life was better today, it's better than Juvenile's album.
It depends on where you was.
Yeah,
at
it was
the
a better
time.
album. They had, but he
It
might have
depends on
had
where
like,
you was at.
Hey,
he might have had a few songs. He might have had a few songs that sold more, but it wasn't a better album. He got life fucked up.
Check this out.
What you
Check this
talking
out.
about? How Juvenile album was
Hey,
better than
look.
Jay's?
Check this out though. Check that.
Sleep as fuck.
Hey,
They had no. Juvenile might have had a few songs that would probably sold more.
I don't even know.
But
I don't even know how
album-
Juvenile got in.
Juvenile ain't even in the same talk as no motherfucking Jay-Z.
Get the fuck out of here.
Juvenile was better than
Hold on, you feel like he
Juvenile
bugging, right? He bugging.
Hey,
Somebody-
listen.
He sold 5 million records.
They sold.
He's talking about records.
Okay.
He's talking about records.
Hold on.
He's talking
Hold
about
on.
records.
Hold on.
I'm only going off records.
So am I wrong when I was pointing out numbers? Now the nigga pointing out numbers.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at him.
I'm not
Well,
a numbers guy.
fuck
Hey,
out
well,
of here.
But
look.
now we're gonna go to the numbers.
Hey, and if we go into the numbers,
Now we
Jay-Z
going to
got
the
all
numbers.
that
He
shit
didn't
beat.
even want to go to the
Yeah,
numbers.
he's skipping. He
Yeah.
want to go back and play the fence.
No.
You gotta relax.
Over the career?
Oh, it did make
Yeah, we talk about numbers, so you got to talk about overall numbers. We not talking about for
Yeah.
a year, but we got to talk about longevity too.
Here we
But
go.
all these rappers that you naming, where they
Now
at?
let's bring the white boy in here.
Who? Eminem?
Yes.
Eminem can't fuck with Jay.
I don't.
Well,
I
wow.
Album sales,
I don't know.
yes. Other than that, no.
No,
Eminem can't fuck
Album
with Jay.
sales, yes. Other than that,
listen,
no. Nobody's gonna put Eminem
Okay,
above
personally,
Jay-Z.
No,
I think
I'm talking
Eminem
about-
is lyrical
No, I'm
now.
talking about-
No,
we talking about
let me
sales. We talking about numbers.
let me rephrase that.
We talking about numbers.
Let me rephrase that. Eminem ain't
You
lyrical.
numbers.
Eminem got
No,
wordplay.
that's because
Eminem got wordplay.
Let's get
It's only one reason.
I'll tell you what Eminem got. Eminem got syllables, bro. That's what he
All
got.
right.
But we not talking about that. We talking
We
about
gotta do it one
numbers.
at a time. To have quality podcasts, we gotta do one at a time. Come on now.
Let's agree to get the numbers out, because if that's the case,
That's what I was saying from the
Jay was
get
getting
go.
outsold, because you remember Nelly came,
But
Ja
listen.
Rule was still alive.
I'm asking
No,
you,
but
was
he
Nas
was still
doing?
getting his
longevity.
coins.
This is
You're
about
talking
Nas
time
and
period.
Jay-Z.
Nas wasn't getting no
Okay.
coins then.
Not
Jay-Z
Juvenile.
Jay-Z
Now we
outlasted
go back to my
everybody.
Not
point.
a criminal, not
Now we're going to my
Juvie.
point.
All right, look, one at a time. We're losing it. We're losing it.
Jay-Z.
One at a time.
Now
Come
I'm going
on.
back to my point.
Let's go.
I'm just saying that 1998, you brought up a 1998 Hard Knock Life album classic. Is it a classic?
I didn't say it was a
Yes,
classic.
it is a classic.
Is it a classic?
It's a
So,
classic.
yeah,
Because
it's
he
a
took
classic.
Annie. That's classic. Once you do that.
No,
that-
fucking
Who had a better
Yeah,
album?
Listen,
man, that is
Listen.
a classic. You took
Listen.
Annie, bro.
Bro, I was born, bro.
Nobody.
I was born in 1990,
Nobody.
and Hard Knock Life was probably
I'm glad my
the
nigga
song
said
that
that.
made me
I'm glad
hooked
my
on
nigga
Jay.
said that. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this together.
Nobody.
I'm glad. Okay, so now we going. Okay, put it this way: 1996, Nas has it was written.
Who
Fire
sold
with the
more
World,
than
Street
Blueprint
Dreams.
2001?
We know what
Classics.
we know that's a classic, right?
Classics, right?
Okay,
That Street Dreams fire.
1998, no 1999. Because in 1998 he did Belly. That's a classic or not?
With X.
Not
Let me
his
ask you a
acting.
question: Is Belly a
Wait,
classic?
He wasn't by himself.
No.
That's not an album. That's a
That's
movie.
not an album, bro.
That's a
Okay,
movie.
I'm 100%
That's a
with you. I
movie.
definitely know that's a
Listen.
Horrible acting
But what I'm
job.
saying-
DMX
Listen, nah,
propelled
come on, man.
DMX to be one of the greats.
I'm-
Nas horrible
Listen.
acting
I'm
job.
asking you a
First of
Yo,
all,
Keisha,
that's a
been shot.
movie. Second of all, X was in it, and third of all, X was the
X was the star.
Hey,
It wasn't
I-
Nas.
X was the
I
star
got a
in it.
question though. Who wrote the movie? Nas. Stop it.
He wrote one little.
No.
The whole movie. The whole movie.
I
He wrote the whole movie.
You can go. I guarantee you if you say
I
at the
will.
It's just
beginning of the
the
movie
part
it says
of him
whose
on
story
the
is written by
bench.
it says
No,
Nas
no,
John.
no.
Hey, hold on.
Find that.
Hold
Find
on.
your own.
Hold
Find
on.
your
I
own.
let everything get out of hand. We got out of hand. Time out.
I'm okay with that.
Time out.
I'm okay
Time
with
out.
that. I'm okay
Time
with
out.
that.
Time out.
Now on, niggas
Hold
gotta
on,
raise
hold
their
on.
hand to speak.
No, okay, but hold on. Listen, I did poor referee. I let shit get out of hand.
No. He did.
Hold on. He spoke. The last one we left off at, he gave numbers and he gave facts about 2001. You were supposed to come.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming there. He did.
Okay.
He did his little bounce.
Let's stay off the
I didn't
movies.
bounce. No.
Let's stay off the
I'm with
movies.
you.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. So 1999, we did "Hate Me Now." Nas is like, those are my classics.
Okay, can I
Do
make
you want to play them? And then when you hear the
Oh,
beats, and then you be
I
like,
agree. I agree, but he's above you now. He's on
Hold on,
2001.
say it again.
You went back.
Those ain't classics.
Yeah, but we're talking
Okay.
2001. You
No,
finna go back.
Wait,
But you
wait,
name
wait.
that man
Okay.
any Jay-Z song is a
I'm
classic.
on my way.
All right, let
You
him
can
talk.
name
Let him
any
speak.
Jay-Z
Let me
song.
get
Hold
there.
on. Let him speak. Let's go.
Let me get there. Let me get there.
Let's go. All right, we got you. Come on.
And are they not? Are they, my man? Are they not classics?
You know, those are classics. And then we're going to go forward now. 'cause
Okay.
This might get
Okay.
weird.
Okay, no. Okay.
Can I put my hand up one time?
No. Before
Interject one thing to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Did we skip the Firm? The Firm album? Did we fit that? Did we
shit.
skip that
Yeah,
day?
we did.
Did we skip
That's
the
no
day?
different from the Streets is Watching, nigga. It ain't no saying. I guarantee you, I can play a song from
No,
Streets is
no,
Watching
no,
right now.
no, brother.
I can. You
My
can't
brother.
play. Oh, time out.
This is no.
Time out.
No. Explain the time when They were making that firm album. What was big? What was so big behind it?
I got a question. If we played anybody right now, your biggest song from Streets of Watching, and I play the biggest song from the Firm album, we'll agree whose song was bigger.
I'm asking.
I'm asking my man.
Nas was the guy. He had his crew with him, and they dropped this album with Dr. Dre coming from Death Row. Paint the picture, my brother. Paint the picture.
What did he say?
Bring people back to 97.
Okay.
97. Bring people back. He got his super group. He got AZ. He's got Foxy. They coming out.
Okay.
What did they do? He got Dr. Dre, who had what? Coming off the Chronic,
they did 3
right?
songs.
Death Row.
Dr. Dre did 3 songs. Dr. Dre did 3 songs.
And J Roll one of them.
Before you do that,
J Roll one of them.
I ain't do nothing.
Before you get
I'm just saying. But why did you skip that? There's a reason why you skipped it.
I throw that out there.
There's a reason why you skipped it.
Okay.
There's a reason why you skipped it,
He
Mike.
only did 3 songs.
Because it's like a.
I'm gonna ask a question.
We gonna throw that out. We gonna go to 99.
Play that.
Play
the horn. No.
We can't play nothing.
We play. No.
We can't play nothing on here because it's copyright.
Hold on.
It's YouTube.
Just by the way, Still
And
Dre
we
was written
play-
by Jay-Z.
And we play.
What was that?
Still Dre was written by Jay-Z for Dre.
That's not nothing to do with.
We're just throwing that out there. Hey, I was just throwing that out there. That was 2001.
Hey,
Just throwing it out there.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm just throwing
Big
that out
Willie
there.
style.
Hey, and
by-
I ain't
by-
even
by-
know
hold
that.
on. Big Willie
Drop
style
Dead with
by
and everybody knows this.
by Will Smith was wrote by Nas. 6 million. Do the math.
That's not
But
facts.
let's leave it alone. Let's leave it alone.
we
Let's
know
not, I
Will
don't
Smith.
care
I
about
said
that.
he did right
You
there.
I don't
gotta
care about- I don't
say
care
your
about
point.
that.
Say your point.
He talking numbers
Say your
again.
point.
No. So, but you keep going back. You keep going back. What he doing?
No, I just say throwing it out there though. I was just throwing it out there. I was just throwing it out there.
Hey,
Am I allowed?
come on, Nas.
Am I allowed?
Come on, Nas connoisseur. Get back on track. Let's get to
Am I
Nas.
allowed to?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
But let's get
You
back
know,
to Nas.
if you want to talk about Nas, what you skipping out on is you not talking about Stillmatic as well.
I haven't
Can't get there.
You haven't
Let-
got
that's what
there
I'm saying.
yet.
Let him
Oh, I
skip.
can't wait to
So-
get there because I
so
love that album. Bro.
We're saying that 98 was what's the name was I Am.
All right.
Okay.
1999.
Okay, 99. Okay, Nostradamus come out. It wasn't the most great.
Nope.
But
Wasn't Puffy behind that?
No.
I liked that song with Genuine.
No. It's a classic.
That's the only one on that album.
That's two duds.
No, you're 100%
Those
right.
are two
But ain't
duds.
Big Pimpin' the only classic on that album?
No, do it again.
Oh,
Do you?
Blueprint?
Yes. No. Don't go to Blueprint.
Do it again. It's not a
Volume
classic.
3. The only classic on there is Big Pimpin'.
Do it again. It's not a classic.
That's what I'm saying.
Do it again, it's not a classic?
Right. You hear what
Do
I'm
it again.
saying?
It's not a classic.
No, that shit ain't no motherfucking classic.
But you telling me Genuine and Nas is a classic?
Yes, even down here.
Come on now.
Even down here. That's
Come on now.
Is that not
Come
proof?
on now. I was in Charleston, South Carolina at the time. Come on now.
And listen.
I know better. I was in the South at the time. I know better.
Big Pimpin' is a classic, but you owe me is straight
I know
in the
better.
club.
Big,
Yeah, you owe me was everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Big
It's-
Pimpin'?
Nah.
So you telling me?
No, I'm not
Big
saying
Pimpin' is not.
Hey,
I'm
It
not-
was.
but let's
It
get
was,
it
but-
correct. Let's get it correct.
You wanna talk
Big-
females
that
buying
was only-
shit now.
No, that was only everywhere because of Genuine, bro. Genuine was hot as
yeah,
fuck at
yeah,
that
yeah.
time.
But who's the other niggas on that?
So hold on,
Right,
hold
right.
on.
Was hot
So
as fuck
Do
at
It
that
Again
time.
wasn't in the
Who's
clubs
the other
though. But Do It Again wasn't in the
If it
clubs.
was just
No,
Nas,
no.
that shit wouldn't have been hot.
Do it again ain't nowhere on
No,
that.
but it wasn't in the clubs though. You telling me Do It Again wasn't in the clubs? So that was the first single that came out.
That's
That
not-
wasn't in the
that's not-
clubs.
You can't say
Was
it's a
that or
classic.
was that not in the clubs?
That's not a hip hop classic. You can
See-
never on no platform.
Genuine and Nas, that's not a classic. Nas is not come here and say that's one of my classic songs. He does not even perform that.
Do it again.
He will never perform that. He will never perform that song with Genuine.
Hold on. When we in Chicago, hold on, wait.
Oh shit.
I got proof.
All right.
We was in Chicago 2019. He performed You Owe Me in Chicago in our arena, Chicago Bulls Stadium.
2000 and
Let's go.
what? Hey, that was my shit though, boy. 19?
That's why his sales is down. Go ahead. They ain't invite him
I'm
back.
just gonna keep it 100.
That's why they invite him back.
Listen, if he got
That's why they invite him back. They
He
you
got
owe
two,
me.
he
You
got
gotta
two
go.
club songs. He got two club songs. Two. Listen what I'm saying. He got two
That's
club
not a
songs.
classic, man. Nobody's playing that.
No,
Hey.
he
They
got two.
still play that in the club.
They still play that in the
What
Golden
club?
State Club. Yes, you will hear that.
What club?
But listen, only one. Listen, that and Ushiwale.
But
That's
go ahead.
it, nigga.
But
Hey,
go
look.
That's it, nigga. That's
Go
it.
ahead, though. Go ahead.
Okay,
I think
okay.
Go with that. But Nostradamus is trash, and that's
I
a
think the
dub.
biggest song Nas had
My
with
man
a
here-
female artist, it
Huh?
would be Lauryn Hill.
No,
With
that's-
All I
that's-
Need.
that's-
If I Rule the World,
But
If I
listen,
Rule the World was.
years.
But you,
That's
by
3
this
years.
name, two
Hey,
duds.
look.
We got two duds though. Nostradamus and The Firm. But go ahead though. Keep going with that classic song.
3 in the dud?
No, that's not a dud.
Please.
That's not a dud.
Before you finish,
I'm about $1. Who the fuck is 50 Cent? That is from Volume 3, my brother. I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent?
Hey, listen.
That is from Volume 3. Classic lines.
Hold on.
Whole second.
Hey.
Go ahead, down. Go ahead.
Is Volume 3 a dud?
yes.
Thank you.
Hey, look. But listen to this though.
I think it's a fucking dud.
You
Listen.
can think that's opinion.
Hold on now. But why? Why? Hold on. Time out.
Everybody dropping
Time out.
based shit.
Hold on. Why?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, get to that point. Do you know Volume 3?
Let him give his side. Let him give his side.
Do you know Volume 3?
Let him give his side.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Hold on.
But
What song?
all right, it's a dub in your eyes, right?
No, I'm asking in your eyes.
Off the top of my head.
It's not a dud.
You gotta go.
I'm not saying it's
I'll
not.
kill him.
I wouldn't say
All right.
it's
Let
a dub.
him finish. Hold on.
Can I read something real quick?
Hold on.
Let's see.
Can I read something?
Hold on. Let Donovan finish. Go ahead, Donovan.
Drop him some of this.
Go ahead, Donovan.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So,
There's some coke with that too.
Hold on.
Fan base. In my life, the Lifetime Shot Caller Volume 3. The only song carried the album realistically was Big Pimpin'. Everything else, we're not saying it's bad songs. It's not bad songs on the album, but that's really Jay-Z.
Hold on.
Just like
That's one of Jay-Z does.
Nostradamus. I'm not gonna argue. Just like Nostradamus is
I respect that. Who does
But
it?
after that,
Hey.
it went back to back to back to back to back. It's undeniable.
Okay.
Hey.
Let me.
Can I read something real quick?
Let me finish the argument.
All right, hold on. Go ahead and look what you
But
got.
this right here gonna sum up everything. Cause when you pull up Jay-Z name in Google, you ain't gonna see nothing about Nas. Not in the early beginning. But when you pull up Nas,
He was just Nas lyrics.
Hold on. Finish.
look, they say, hold on, let me go to the one that I wanted to read. Hold on. It says,
he wanted to read.
There will be.
oh no, hey, both of them got Jay-Z name in it. So everything you pull up by Nas is gonna say, cause he got famous off of that beef with Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't get famous off the beef with him.
Nigga, this is crazy.
Bro, that's what they saying.
Wait a minute.
Listen,
Okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm
All right, say it. Go ahead. Let me hear what they got to say. Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
counter my man.
it says, while he has arguably never hit such heights again, he has sold 25 million records, Illmatic, received worldwide critical acclaim, engaged in notorious beef with Jay-Z, and married and divorced R&B Khalees. So that's like, that shit, before they talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce, Jay-Z got a whole fucking accolade of what he did. Now, I did not know that.
Are you done?
Now, I did not know that Nas had so many
Album sold.
yeah, not albums. So
Is
he
it
on.
still going?
Nah, I mean he got one group album, 2 studio albums.
Two studio album?
Yeah, 12 studio albums. I'm sorry. 5 compilation albums and 79 singles.
Compilation albums.
Hey.
5?
Latin DD.
Now I got 5 compilation albums?
Yeah, he said he got 5 compilation albums.
Did it stop?
Outside of
Damn, boy.
This
Fuck that work
Irrelevant and
tomorrow.
Firm
Come with.
and
Come on
Queensbridge.
now.
What
The Firm is a group album.
That's a compilation album.
That's what they call in the group album. They call in the
So
Firm.
what's the
a group
difference between a
album.
compilation and a group?
A compilation is your label. A group is something that you
Yeah,
put
I
together
done
for the
said
album.
that.
Just like Johnny Gill and them. That's a group album.
That's on.
Temptations is
who
a
the
Oh
compilation
no, we're
album?
still on.
Huh?
We're still
Who the
on.
compilation album?
This thing here just look like it froze.
They ain't tell me. Hold on, let me pull up Nas compilation albums.
All right, after this we got to get back on track because
Okay, we gonna
we still need to give a point to Mike or not.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
We keep stopping and we keep backtracking.
I'm not mad.
I'm gonna keep you right.
My man said we both had duds in 1999. Right?
And Volume 3 was not a dub due to Big Pimpin'.
Hold on, no.
Hey.
But my man said both of them are duds. Cause You Owe Me is still a current song today.
That is not a current song today.
It's
Stop
today,
it.
nigga.
Stop
You
it.
tell me Big Pimpin' still ain't hot. Like,
Yeah, you gonna say You Owe Me over Big Pimpin' now? That's what you trying to tell
Big
me?
Pimpin' is the shit, bro.
Who's
What?
over who?
Big
But
Pimpin' was
listen, I'm gonna
shit.
tell you this.
So if they go on song for song
I'ma
of 2
tell you
duds,
this. I'ma tell
he
you
has
this.
the biggest song, so he
I'ma tell you
wins.
this.
Listen, Jay-Z could have a
They're not
concert right
equal.
now,
One
go on
at a
tour, and
time.
still perform Big
One at a
Pimpin'.
time.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Out of Big Pimpin', Jay-Z's not even the star of the fucking song.
It doesn't matter. And you got
UGK
Genuine.
UGK.
And you got an R&B artist carrying the song.
That's-
In My Jeans carried the song.
That's because there was some.
In My Jeans guy carried that song.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, that's because there was some ghosts in it, and you got to pay homage.
UGK some fucking ghosts at that time.
Yes, they was some ghosts at that time in the South.
In the South, yeah.
wasn't ghosts.
In the South, yeah.
Yeah.
You
And-
just
and
say
mind
niggas just
you-
regular
mind you, we
regular
from up
dudes?
north. Yes.
UGK was some ghosts at that time.
Fucking yeah.
You know why they were go? They were go. If people from up north knew about them, they would go.
Done.
Oh yeah, that's that
Yeah,
Texas
he
shit.
talking about
Oh yeah, they were
UGK
popping in
wasn't no
Texas.
goat.
UGK was not big.
Hey, they were popping in Texas, bro. They were running shit in Texas, bro. That's where that lean came from and all that shit.
Hey,
You acting like Pimp C ain't body that shit.
Straight up.
That one, man.
Straight up.
Hey,
We all heard of
Paulo,
UGK.
Pimp C body that shit, right? And we from up north. And Pimp C was
What did Jay-Z do when he came
Coming
to
out,
South?
no, coming
nigga
out
hard.
hard.
These niggas lying.
it was a collab.
Coming out hard. Ain't on MJG.
No, that, I'm telling you, in that era, that's when UGK was the
nigga.
goat.
No. Nigga. Hey, you.
Man,
Huh?
stop it.
Me personally, because I'm a UGK fan.
Thank you.
Was the first thing I heard.
Yeah, that's what, see, you wasn't listening to them at the time.
Okay.
When they first came out. That's why you say that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
keeping
So I'm
it
asking,
opinionated. That's the problem.
Did you find out about UGK because it was on Jay-Z? That's probably when you found
That's
it.
when I heard of it.
See what I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't have no answer.
Because opinionated.
But my
Yeah,
point is-
Right.
But that's
But
my
my
point.
point is-
Jay-Z worked.
But
I'ma
my
get
point
these
is-
dudes so
but
I
my
can hit
point
the
is-
South.
Yep.
I'm finna point one thing out.
Yep.
I'm finna point one thing
Who
out.
had the best part of the song?
No. I'm finna point one thing out, and it's finna hit you. Even Jay-Z knew they was the ghost, and they had to get them on that big
Facts.
He
Facts.
had to. Because he seen that they was making noise down there. He was like, let me get these
Thank
niggas.
you.
Hold on. He was like, let me get these niggas first on my shit, and it's finna go. Because you know why? He needed South sales. And in
Thank
the
you.
South,
Jay-Z had South
listen, no, he
Stop
didn't, bro.
it,
Not like
man.
that.
Come
Stop
on,
that,
man.
bro. He didn't have South sales like
Okay,
that,
so that's
bro.
the business mind?
Yes, let me get these niggas.
Business
That's part of
So
sales.
let me ask you this.
If you want, hold on.
Where
Let
do
me
you
finish.
hold-
Let me finish. If you want sales in a certain region, you go get the hottest motherfuckers out in that region, so you can get some numbers in that
Exactly.
region.
Hey, what was
Exactly.
Nas'
And he was
biggest
smart.
song?
He got
Cause
Texas.
he knew.
He
What
got
was Nas'
Texas.
biggest
No, he ain't
You
just get.
can't tell me
Hold on,
first.
he ain't just get Texas.
What's this?
He ain't just. Hold
Name
on, let
me-
me finish. He ain't just get Texas.
I got everything.
Hold on, he ain't just get Texas. He got the motherfuckers in Texas that made Texas hot, which was UGK.
Name their first album.
Hey, what was Nas' biggest song?
Name their first album.
What was not
Name their
this?
first album. He can't do it.
Artist wanna know, super tight.
I ain't talking about you, nigga. You name that.
He's saying it.
No, I'm talking to you. You name their
I'm
first
gonna
album.
repeat what the fuck he just said.
Fuck that nigga, man. No.
He hurt now. Because Jay-Z went and got. Hold on.
You calling him a goat.
Hold on.
I'm calling.
I think it was
This
called
nigga is
Too
nowhere
Hard to
near
Swallow,
Outkast.
but that's
So hold on, time out.
Nowhere
This is
over
a proven fact right now. And I'm finna hold on, time out. I'm finna hurt everybody right now. I'm finna hurt everybody right now. This is a proven fact right now.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
This is why. Hold on. This is why the South is in control now, right? So let's go back. New York ain't sound like us. Why? Hold on. South finna hit them now. Why every fucking song now that New York does is a trap beat? Because South carry more fucking numbers. They coming to Atlanta now. Most of the New York motherfuckers is in Atlanta now. Right? Am I wrong? Guess what? Because now,
Hold on, I
I
got
got something to say
It's
about that.
controversial.
because now
It's controversial.
we
right
need the
now.
numbers. Let's do what they do,
I
and
got
they
something to
had
say.
Who
control.
are you talking about? Name a nigga from the South that I'm not. Listen.
Do I have to?
Listen.
Why, New York never rapped on trap beats, bro.
I got a question though.
Do I have
B,
808s?
B, hold on. I got a
That shit
Yeah,
came from the South.
but they're not just rapping on
808s
trap beats
is
right
New
now.
York in the beginning.
New York is not only rapping on
808s
trap
in the
beats, they
80s,
rapping
and then it
on
went
Hold
drill.
on.
Y'all forgetting the drill scene. They rapping on Chicago beats right
No,
now.
Harlem. Go ahead, Harlem. Go ahead.
Oh,
I
talk
just
your
wanted to say for the 808s, that was something that started in the 80s with New York
Booty-
artists, but
but-
they left it.
Not necessarily because Miami booty music.
I'm saying
Miami
about
bass.
that's what New York.
Yeah.
We started in the 80s. They had the
'Cause it's a
808s.
no-brainer.
Okay.
Went away from it. Of course, that's what I'm saying. But right
Oh, you
now,
know what? You was right because we got to go to African Bambaataa and all that.
Yeah, they gotta go to the
but
hip
But
hop, the
like
hippity
right
hippity,
now,
all that.
you have trap and you have drill. Drill is
And I'm not going to take
Drill.
from New York because the technology started from there. They developed that technology.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not saying they're not rapping over trap beats. I'm saying that. I'm saying, but the drill music, Chicago, you have to respect
Drill.
it.
Right
Try to
now-
emulate them too. Also,
Yes, right now I'm gonna go with Harlem. Right now, when it comes to Jersey, New York, right now, like some of the hottest artists really are more than likely they rapping to drill beats.
Yeah.
Which I think I want to say
You know,
originated
drill
in
beat-
Chicago.
I thought drill beats started overseas now because I mean
Chicago
UK was doing it for the longest.
made that shit hot.
UK was
I
doing it
just
for the
know
longest.
Chicago.
now.
Chicago made that shit
the
hot.
history of it.
Like I want to say it was Chief Keef, Sosa, and all them. They
All
started
right,
that.
hey,
shit
hold
hot.
on, y'all. It's a lot of talking. Hold on.
This last time we said
Hold on. Go ahead. Hold on, I'm trying to get everybody quiet. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, all right. So look, this last thing I'm gonna say, then I'm gonna leave it alone. We're gonna go back to Big Pimp.
All right.
So, Jay-Z, biggest artist in New York. He needed a southern influence. Pimp C didn't peep what was going on. Pimp C didn't even want to do the verse for the song.
Because he know it's being used.
No. Ask him why.
He knows it's being used, bro.
Huh?
Because Pimp C.
Ask him why. Ask him why.
No, I'm saying.
No, ask him why.
Listen.
You telling them what to say.
No, I'm not. This is documented. Pimp C knew that they was being used for their sound, and he didn't want to do it.
That's true.
Specifically. And then, and this is documented for sure.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the Big Pimp video, he didn't even want to do the video.
He shot it at his location.
He did.
So, everybody on the yacht, Bun B on the yacht, all that. I think they went out. It's either Atlanta, they went to Miami. They drove them cars to Miami. They drove all them cars because Pimp C already knew what was going on. They was being used, but Bun B he was in it for the money.
Yep.
So Jay-Z, they needed this. He needed that southern influence. Realistically, he put people on. I ain't gonna say he put UGK on the map in the South, but he made it more regional for everybody else to hear about UGK. I know Outkast. For me personally, Outkast is the greatest thing ever. But it put them on a whole nother pedestal once Big Pimp been dropped, and more people know about UGK then. But you can never say in the South specifically that we didn't know nothing about UGK, because I'm fully aware everything that was going on in the South before I was listening
before
to
that happened.
Big guilt.
Yep.
Let's get him on 2 new stories.
Yep. And nobody knew that they was in Atlanta before anything. UGK.
No. That's not okay. I'll get him on was separate. Yeah, I'm saying.
But they always Dungeon family though.
Organized noise.
They always Dungeon family though.
All together. That's just like us. I'm drilling hard. And
Yep.
I got you. That's all.
Still the same.
Oh, no.
All right, man.
That's a whole nother argument.
I'm gonna leave
They
it
talking about okay.
So back to what I'm saying. So back to what I'm saying, cuz.
He still got some words for you.
So now we at 2001. Okay.
Let me stay for this.
Let me ask you this. So in 2001, he got the blueprint, right?
Right.
Okay. Now we know, and everybody know. Everybody here heard Stillmatic. Let me ask this question.
Something pause. I don't know what.
Everybody.
Stillmatic or Illmatic?
No, Stillmatic.
Still, okay.
In 2001.
So you saying Stillmatic was better than Blueprint?
I'm gonna get you right.
To me, yes.
I'm gonna get you right.
I need you to stay focused and get to the point.
I could
I'm
agree
gonna
with
get you
that.
right.
Come on.
So let me. No. I need my man. Hey, my man. So question.
Yeah, I'm still.
In Stillmatic, I would say this. Our intro was better because we didn't use no lyrics, nobody else's lyrics. Our battle song was better. We had a song called Rewind that has never been done in hip hop.
And the song was trash.
Greatest song ever.
Hold on. Then we got a song called One Mic that has never been done. That you wait on. I'm gonna give you about one mic.
That's that shit.
2020 or 2019, George Floyd got shot up, right? Or whatever the situation was. George Floyd. I'm sorry, America. George Floyd, whatever the situation is, and we rioted against that, against the cops, right? That's the same shit. You can drop that song right now and it go current today.
Still relates.
It's still fucking relates.
That don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything.
Everybody make related music.
No, everybody doesn't. Because we talking about two people. Because
Jay-Z
he didn't give you no relatable songs.
He didn't get time to get there yet. He's giving you rebuttal, my nigga. He talking about 2001.
That's not that 2000. You went 2002.
Right.
So
You done went to 2002. Let him.
I'm on 2001.
So let him
No,
get
you're not.
ready.
Illmatic is not 2001.
He got
Illmatic is not 2001.
He said Stillmatic. Stillmatic.
We having a better album.
Illmatic.
Stillmatic or Illmatic.
Yeah, it is.
So what I'm saying is,
It was
what I'm saying
He
is,
said December, like it's about to end.
what
You might as well count it as 02.
what I'm saying is,
We ain't here until like 02.
All right, hold on now.
I'm Stillmatic. We didn't use.
Hold on. First,
Listen.
this how we finna kill it. Because he said Stillmatic was better than Blueprint.
I gotta finish.
I think so.
It's hard for me to control these.
Yo, listen,
Huh?
Stillmatic, my favorite Nas
First
album.
week,
Hold on. I gotta finish.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Come on here.
So what I'm telling you is, Stillmatic, there were songs that were never heard before.
Yeah.
On Blueprint, there was multiple songs with Biggie's lines, Slick Rick rhymes, whole bunch of niggas rhymes on his famous songs.
Good rappers borrow.
No.
Great rappers
Exactly.
steal. Hey, I got that from Lil Baby now.
I'm glad he said that. I'm glad he said that. Great rapper still. But what I'm saying to you is, if you listen to them album back to back of Who's Timeless on What Goes Around, like that song What Goes Around, that is still talked about today. About kids being getting injected with
This is just crazy.
vaccines. What the fuck are you talking about? Nas was way ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time. Jay-Z was talking about a blueprint.
Can I say my piece?
No. Let him finish. Let him
What
finish.
year we talking
Jay-Z,
about?
Hold on. Let him finish.
2001.
Let him finish.
But Harlem was right. It came out in December.
It came out in December. Go ahead, live with that.
2018.
3 months later, though.
Let him finish though. Let him
Go
finish.
ahead, continue.
3 months
Because he
later.
got a rebuttal now. Come
3
on.
months later.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm saying is, when Nas brought out Stillmatic, he was letting you know what Stillmatic mean. Rewind. You had a song called Lyrical Exercise. Do the math. Lyrical Exercise against Rewind. Lyrical Exercise, I'm gonna tell you this. Nas already had a song called Lyrical Exercise. Something similar to that, what he did with his brain. It's called Stay Dreaming. Google it. I'm trying to tell you is, you doing songs that, and then them niggas from State Property got on the internet and said that we gave him that song. What I'm trying to tell you is, you can't be the GOAT when you steal other niggas' rhymes.
You can't. Yeah.
You cannot be the GOAT.
I'm not a writer. I'm a biter for myself and others.
Yep.
I still a big verse. I'm only bigging up my brother.
Yeah,
Bigging
exactly.
up my borough. I'm big enough to do it. I'm not thorough. Plus, I know my own flow is foolish.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you now. My rebuttal to that. My rebuttal.
Oh, that was cold rebuttal right there.
It wasn't because
That was come on, man.
You wanna know why?
Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't take that.
Hey, hold on.
Don't
take that.
Hey, man, we've been on this subject too long. Let me go ahead and kill it real quick.
Why?
Because his biggest songs was Big's lines. That.
Can I ask a question?
Hey, hold on, wait.
Empire State of Mind?
Wait.
Nas ain't safe in this. Hold on. Nas
Time
ain't
out.
safe in this because as a nigga that stay in production, Jay-Z may took other artists' lines and used them and switched them up.
Okay.
Nas took a lot of motherfucking samples that was already hits. And the reason why Nas got hits, because them songs that he took the samples for was already hits.
Now I'm asking you.
And so, hold on,
wait.
Stop.
That's
So,
a low
so
blow
when
right
Puff,
there.
no, it ain't. Because when Puff, hold up. Let me
Name
finish.
one. Name one.
I ain't got to listen.
Let that man finish.
Let me finish. Because when Puff did it, that's why Puff got hits. That's why Biggie had hits. Because the first fucking song he came out with was a major.
Everybody was sampling in fucking.
But
Everybody
Hey, but
was
look,
sampled.
look,
Everybody
but
was-
they had a sample, didn't they?
Stop. I'm telling you, I'm finna give you facts. Everybody sampled, but everybody couldn't get it clear. The motherfuckers who got certain hit samples cleared, they was all automatic fucking hits.
What's the
Of course,
point?
everybody sampled, but
Hey,
can
but
you
look.
get it clear?
Brian.
But then they had no choice but to
Brian,
sample
what's
due
the
to
point
the
of
they didn't have no
what's
choice.
the
They
point
had
of
a
what
choice.
you're making?
Can I ask you this question?
The
Brian,
point
what's
that
the
I'm
point?
making that
Okay.
even if Jay-Z took other people's lyrics,
Okay.
gotta do that.
Nas took
I ain't got
other.
to do that.
Hey, hold on.
What's your
We talking
question?
about?
So let's go. Let's
Wait,
go.
wait,
Are
you
we
asked
rapping
the question,
on-
Mike.
I don't know.
I'm glad you said that.
Hey, time out.
You rapping on it, bro.
I'm going against you too.
He's
I'm glad you
a
said
beat.
that.
He gonna choose the beat.
So
It's on him. It's on Nas because he gonna choose the beat.
I'm with you.
All right.
So what you're saying? Hold on. So what you're saying is, we're talking about who's the greatest rapper, not who's the best.
No,
beat
but
putter,
no.
nigga.
But you just picked something out. You talking about somebody stealing lyrics? I'm saying Nas ain't safe either because he's stealing samples.
What sample?
Hey,
All his songs.
Hey,
Every Jay-Z song is a fucking sample.
Nas
Every
too.
Kanye song is a
Nas
sample.
too.
I asked-
Nas too.
Hey,
So what is
I asked Mr. Mike a question.
What is
All
your point?
Illmatic.
What
The
is your
same
point?
point that you was trying to give
So
it.
are we
Hold
saying-
on.
are we saying-
My point was to come back. Hold on. Listen. You asked me a question.
DJ Premier is a sampler.
Listen, you asked me a
Pete
question.
Rock is a sampler.
See, he don't want to hear me.
No, you ain't
All
making
right,
sense.
listen, yes I am.
We talking about rappers.
My point, because you got on him so bad about Jay-Z stealing lyrics, I'm getting on you that Nas ain't stealing samples.
So what are we talking about?
So you trying to say Nas ain't never quote a word from nobody else's lyrics? He never did that out of all his rap.
That's the part of being. Okay, listen. If the beat, if the songs ain't. Hold on.
Never.
How you get a hit?
From nobody else.
How you get a hit?
Can I say something?
How you get a hit,
Can
Mike?
I ask you this question, Mike?
How you get a hit?
Michael Davis.
How you gonna hit?
Yeah, how you get a hit?
Mike Davis. Mike Davis.
Mr.
Put
Davis.
a famous bitch on the
No,
hook.
Mr. Davis.
It's everybody's.
Mr. Davis.
You got
Put a famous bitch on the
Mr.
hook.
Davis.
Mr.
like
Davis.
UGK, right? Like UGK, right?
So when
Like
Nas
UGK,
wrote
right?
I Ruled the
You hear me,
World,
Mike?
where did he get that from?
Curtis Blow.
And who said that first?
He heard me. You don't want to answer that.
Curtis Blow. But no, that's the
Off
hook.
his
Imagine that.
No.
biggest
No. But no.
What's his Nas biggest song? His biggest song is what?
I think he
Oh.
And he had Lauryn Hill.
Wow.
Exactly.
I think y'all are missing a
Wow. Oh, now we missing the point, though.
Now we missing the point.
Now we missing the
Hey,
point.
hold on.
Hey,
No.
He not in.
He hit you with it.
No.
It's all up in rewind.
I'm glad
Yes,
you-
I am.
Everything was from here.
No.
Everything was from here.
I'm glad you
We on 2001, right?
Yeah.
2001.
Now, I asked the question. I said, so you think Stillmatic was better than Blueprint?
Hell yeah, I gave you reason.
Listen.
I think so
I
as
gave
well.
you
though.
reason.
We on numbers,
agree.
right?
I agree.
We on numbers, right?
No, fuck the numbers.
No,
I
No,
agree.
no,
My-
hell no.
Opinion,
You gotta go by the
opinion.
numbers.
My
You
opinion.
gotta go by the
Nigga,
numbers.
one nigga's commercial.
How
Opinion.
that nigga is
No,
commercial? No.
That's not
How can
commercial?
you- No, it's about what you
Nas
said.
is not commercial.
No, nigga,
Yes,
come on.
it
Nas
is,
was
bro.
independent in
You a
2000.
rapper, nigga.
Bro, he
Hold
was
on.
number 8. That nigga was number 8.
Was
Came
Nas-
out-
Stillmatic came out number one.
is Nas-
No, Stillmatic only sold 342 million out the gate. First week.
That's almost
Uh-oh.
going gold.
He sold Blueprint sold 427. He doubled that.
He's
Almost.
a commercial rapper.
Man, bro.
Hold on. Is Nas not signed to a major label? Was not Nas not signed to
Does he make
Columbia?
Does he make more commercial?
He didn't make the music with. Does he make commercial music? That's what I need to know.
How many? I just
Does
named
he
them.
make
Yeah,
commercial music?
I named two.
you make
that shit with Genuine was commercials.
That's
Fuck,
commercial.
I know I can. It's a
Take me now.
commercial.
That was
Hey,
commercial.
fuck.
That was commercial.
Those are
I know I
commercial
can. So
songs.
you're
The
saying
That was commercial.
Fern Biz
hold on.
is
Time out.
commercial.
Time out.
Fern
Time
Biz
out. Hold
is
on.
commercial.
If I rule the world, it's commercial.
If I Rule the World was commercial.
Can my man get in?
He need help.
Can my man get in?
What
Hey, hold on.
what they doing in
Hold on.
the what's that game show where you got to call in the line? What's that shit?
Oh no, he was getting ready to
He wants to be a millionaire.
Yeah,
He say, yo, can I get
No.
make a phone call?
I'm just
He
fucking
say, yo,
with you,
No.
Mike.
Hey, no. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Can he call a line?
Hold on.
All right, he calling on the line. He calling on the.
Is I Can a commercial record?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It is a
Yes, it
commercial
was.
record.
Yes, it
Well,
was.
You know I
Yes, it
can
was.
That's a
be
commercial
what I
record.
want to be.
Yes, it was.
Bro, that's a commercial
Brian, let me ask you
That
a
was a
question.
commercial
Brian.
record.
Brian, I'm gonna ask you a question.
That's-
Hold on. I got some for him.
That's just like Hard
Brian,
Knock Life.
Hold on, I got some for him.
Yeah,
Right,
it is.
right,
Wow.
right.
It's
It's a commercial record.
Yeah.
That's fact. Don't leave me hanging.
It's hard-
Don't leave me
it's
hanging.
like- it's like Hard Knock Life.
That shit was fact.
I know I can. It's the same thing as I.
Yes.
Yes.
It's commercial.
Yeah, it was.
Commercial is
Come on,
commercial.
right?
Did you hear what this nigga just said?
It was. It was. I agree.
Hey, you should have just came, my nigga, because it's gonna be hard to hear you on this phone.
You know what makes
Hold
it
on.
commercial? Listen, you know what makes it commercial?
You got the kids?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what makes it
Oh
commercial,
my
bro.
God. How about the lyrics?
It don't matter what the lyrics say.
He's the
The hook was catchy.
Yeah,
The hook was
He
catchy.
acting like
That's
Hard
what
Enough Life
catches
wasn't the
everybody.
shit. That shit was the
it
shit.
was.
You do got a point with this.
It's a hard
Hold on,
knock
hold on.
life
Hold on.
for us.
Hold on.
That's a commercial ass
That
hook.
shit was hard. Shit.
Hold on.
Hold on.
me
And
relate.
this Stillmatic had Braveheart Party on it?
That's one song.
And there's commercial and trash.
I think.
And a commercial on your underground album, Stillmatic.
I'ma tell
He
you
had
it's trash.
on your
I'ma tell
underground
you it's
album.
trash.
He has an
I'ma tell you it's
underground.
trash.
He has an underground
You tell
album,
me
which you
Nas
just
can't be
stated,
commercial.
with a commercial song on it.
I'm gonna tell you it's
Is he a commercial artist or not?
No.
He tried to be.
It didn't work.
Hold on. I got a question. Was Uchiwali commercial as well? I think it was, right? It was. Uchiwali was commercial
Hey,
too.
hold on, because he finna go. Let him say something, because he finna go. Go ahead.
Yeah, he gotta go.
I gotta go to sleep, but this y'all going all the way off topic of the purpose. We talking about when
2001.
but we in 2001.
Yeah.
When Buddy gave all Jayz options, it was no rebuttals like this. Y'all, I'm talking about as soon as he say one album, y'all on his neck about everything. Y'all ain't listening to what's going on. I'm telling you now. Nas, what album we on? We in 2001. That's
Stillmatic.
Stillmatic, and we said Nas became to go, right?
No. I'm not saying Nas became to go in 2001. He said 2001. Nas,
So when did Nas
the Blueprint became to go in Stillmatic. But I'm saying when you're saying Jay-Z was to go in 2001, Nas was still better.
No.
Yeah, all right.
I think that's it.
Lyrically.
passed him?
Nas only had one thing over him, and that was lyrics.
2001.
He passed